because of the EXP bonus.
Are you alive yet?
Am I dead yet?
Are you alive yet?
Stream's on. We actually started at 4 o'clock today.
Wow!
You know what that is? It's a Christmas miracle.
Wow, Jimmy, you don't look ridiculous for once.
Yeah, but you do. So it makes up for it.
You realize I'm still within throwing distance.
when we're done, you're gonna fucking go upstairs and get the katana, and then.
Maybe I will go get the katana. You won't know until the end of this.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hosting is weird. Don't get how it works. Yeah, well, if I have the auto host still on the thing, it probably won't show up just yet, SB, because Vic's got playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. So I don't know if I'm showing up or not. It should switch over soon, though. It's showing up for you.
Well, I can't see Chad yet. Hold on. Only just
now? Ah, okay.
Just now?
Yeah, well, I have auto hosts on all of the people that I follow, so it lets other people play while I'm not playing. So there's always some form of entertainment to find on this channel.
Entertainment.
And I also recommend checking out any of the streamers that you see in my following, would it be following or followers list? The one where there's only 10 of. Any of those people, check them out. They're all good. I give a recommendation.
Recommendations are good.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, we'll get started. SB, are you already on the game? I think I saw on Discord that you're already on the game. In which case, I'll just move you and Cole to the streaming thing. You are. Okay. Yeah, Cole, I'm going to break this call up. Go in the multiplayer thing. And then SB also go in the multiplayer thing. Okay, so I need to be here. You want to test your mic, Cole, before I bring in SB? Or?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Get a mic test.
We'll go in multiplayer, and then I'll move you over, and then I'll tell you if it's working or if it's shit. Okay.
Testing. I can hear myself good.
Okay. Now let's see. Let's do it. Let's do an actual stress test.
Define stress test.
Okay, it works. That's what I meant. Okay, good enough. Anyway, let's bring SB in. There we go. So now we're all in.
Hello.
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 I remember to mute the stream this time.
Right.
So confusing when I hear you and me talking and then we say the same thing but 7 seconds later.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. That would get a little weird.
Yeah. So I'm heard that I missed the first dungeon crawl.
Yes, we went to Sastasha last time. So, and this time,
surprisingly smoothly.
no thanks to me. I got lost in the particle effects so many times I couldn't even tell what I was doing. Thankfully, I had my rhythm down from fighting outside of dungeons, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna point at the enemies and click all these buttons I normally click.
Click all of them.
So, and it worked out okay. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Alright. I think if it's player particles, you can turn those off.
Okay, so like I can turn them off for other players and just look at mine. Okay.
Yeah, if that's something that's distracting you.
Well, let me try them on with this next dungeon, and then if they still are distracting, I'll try them off in the next one. So we'll see. Alright, let's get started. I gotta hoof it back to the Gridania dungeon, but do
which
that
I
in a
am
moment.
waiting at.
Did you make it there before?
Yes. Yeah, I made it there, and then I walked back to a sanctuary to end off the stream.
Okay. Well, if you use the duty finder in a party, you don't have to be near the dungeon entrance to go into it.
Okay. Gotcha. That will make it
So,
easier.
That's bound to you, I think.
Okay, so just invite
So
both
you-
of you into the party and then use the duty finder, basically, and that'll...
Yep.
Okay. Then that's
It's much easier, and it lets you not have to stand around in one place.
Right. Okay. That'll be fine then. We'll do that. So I realized something since the last stream, and that is that my little doggo that I got from the last stream looks suspiciously like, and I think this is intentional, Interceptor from Final Fantasy VI. So I think it would be remiss of me to not just call it Interceptor as a tribute to the boy himself. So we probably won't be naming the doggo. But if you've thought of a name already and you want to make a suggestion, keep it in mind, because we will need a name for a chocobo later. So, with that out of the way, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the stream edition. Last time, we actually weren't in this location. Well, I wasn't. Cole is still over at the Gridania dungeon, but I hoofed it back to a sanctuary because the game told me to save in sanctuaries and log out in sanctuaries. So I said, okay, that's what I'll do. And so now I'm here, and I have to take a 2-minute walk back over there.
In order to avoid confusion, I am going to use the kitten instead of the puppy.
I'm gonna do what?
The
I'm going to
kitten.
use the kitten instead of the puppy.
Gotcha. No
They're
problem.
both adorable.
Yes. And hello, Todd and Conker. How you guys doing? Let's see.
Indeed.
Friend list. We need to
This
go
is
invite
Cole
to
is not
party.
allowed to use the pet.
Invite to party.
It's okay, I already have the cat. I'll never
You
take
can't.
one.
No, you're not allowed. I have that is mine. You can use the airship.
I can't see it right now, but I just looked at my brother like, why are you letting this happen?
How could this happen to me?
If you don't stop singing.
Come on, Interceptor. Let's go back to the dungeon.
Okay, I'm going to switch to...
Hey, so about that dungeon. Hi, Joji.
Oh, you walked all the way over here?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
to show the stream that I still look ridiculous.
Good thing we're not going to a party.
At least I'm matching. Kind of.
I'm watching Interceptor try to lightly pet your kitty. And by lightly pet, I mean headbutt. Oh, he fell over. He must have lost again.
Goodest of boys.
I did not know that those did that.
Yeah,
That's
apparently
adorable.
they interact with each other, and apparently, according to I looked it up on the one website, but apparently, 2 wolf pups and 2 coral kittens will interact with each other. I don't know though; I've never tested it, so
Well, I can be the texting.
okay. Almost 30, and I haven't even done Tamtara. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm slightly
This XP
over
boost
level.
might be a little bit too powerful. Just a
Well, you know when it'll come in handy is when we are leveling other classes.
listen. All I'm saying is we're gonna hit level 50 so quick. It's gonna be like ridiculous. So I'm already like almost a little above halfway there.
Hmm.
What is it, like 13 story quests, and then we get our big classes?
I think that was the count. I'm not 100% sure, but
Somewhere in there, I think we also get
I think-
chocobos.
You can press the U key on the keyboard, and that will bring up a duty finder.
That is correct.
yes, it does.
And you don't
Yeah.
need to be in the dungeon to do that.
Well, right now the only thing that's showing up on there is the duty roulette.
It should be under a different tab.
Oh,
different
You
tab.
have to click. Do you see where the question mark is in the upper leftish side?
Upper left. Yes.
Click on the icon next to that.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right.
Yeah, that has the roulette lets you like grind essentially
Blue
for,
tab,
by
Jimmy.
randomly
There
picking
you go.
dungeons and filling in for ones that other people use.
Oh, okay.
Which is how you get the low-level dungeons with the very high-level people.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because they are using roulette to grind.
So that's how we had an astrologian last time,
Yeah.
I think.
We had an astrology in our party yesterday. It was actually surprisingly hilarious because I got like a 200% off out of nowhere. And then I just cast Berserker and the boss just like fell over.
I do
Everybody's
really like
tired, apparently, in the chat.
That's actually what I was planning on playing, but then I saw gameplay of Warrior and I was like, I can't say no to this.
What were you planning on playing? Sorry.
Astrologian.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just a healer in general, because I
If
generally
you want
don't.
to play a healer, you can play that. You can't get Astrologian yet, of course.
True.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till we get Heaven's Ward before you can.
Yeah. So you got the little check mark box next to the name.
Yes.
That's when you.
Okay. So then I just gotta click on it and join.
Yeah.
And now we can sit and watch the skeletons kill each other, maybe.
You're high enough level that the skeletons
Just don't even bother.
will ignore you. I think it's 11 levels higher.
Yeah, I'll be leveled down quite a bit.
Yeah.
These dungeons are amazing for XP, don't get me wrong, but it screws me up so bad that when my HP goes from almost 1,000 down to like 400.
Hmm.
Because I'm like, oh, I can take this. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Wah, wah.
It's okay. My
You're
armor's
level
good.
27?
Deal with this. 27, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thought you would have been higher, but that's just because I'm Black Mage and I have the HP of a Black Mage.
Ah.
Honestly,
That'll
I
do
try
it.
to stay in like the general range of my brother so I don't get too far ahead, but after he's done with all of his dungeon quests, unless he really needs me, I'm probably going to go off on my own and start leveling again.
Yeah.
Works for me.
I've been finding things to do that don't advance the quest line. Like I've been doing I took some crafting class and that was nice, except I realized that to craft the glamour prisms, which is what I wanted to do, I need like so many different things that I can't get.
Mm.
Honestly, I think all of us combined, we're just going to need enough to like just get one good armor set, and we'll just stay unfashionable until near endgame once we find a really good armor set that should take us through, and then we'll worry about other fashion prisms later.
Yeah. I think at the end, I think at some point there's a way that you can spend a certain currency that you can get on glamour prisms, but that's by doing a thing that's involved in the quest, so it includes that
I see.
in the plot.
Another thing we could also do is just go off and do that one quest that gives you like a dozen of the fashion prisms, I believe.
Yeah, but there's also a way you can buy them later on.
Mm.
Right.
You can also go to the market board and buy things, but they're expensive because there are other players selling stuff.
Cough, cough, white dye, black dye. What?
Yeah, white dye is
68
really
million
expensive.
gil my ass. Anyway. See, this is the reason why we need a healer. Instant queue in the beginning dungeons. No
It would
BS.
very quickly queue up.
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah.
All you had to do is say something.
It never fails. As soon as you complain that something isn't working or
Boom.
isn't happening, it will happen,
Yep.
and then it will look awkward.
Oh well. Whoops.
It's like I can't turn on the TV, and then while you're talking, the TV turns on.
listen, all I'm saying is, healers like didn't exist when I got to my first dungeon. It took me 15 minutes to get into my first dungeon because a healer wasn't around. I was so like enthralled with waiting, I alt-tabbed and didn't realize the commence came up.
Wah, wah.
30 seconds passed and I was like, oh no. No.
Hey, look, a Rogadin White Mage. Maybe. Yeah, looks like it. I don't know these other classes.
The top,
Oh.
my symbol is Thaumaturge.
Okay.
And, well, you know our symbols, and then that symbol is like
Hey kids, how's your health plan?
the Conjurer symbol is just a.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Still have twin snakes, so that's actually gonna be fine. Well, there goes my
So the
crit,
fun
though.
thing about Red Black Mage and Thaumaturge is that I'm the only like caster class who uses healing, who uses still uses like my mana as a resource that I have to like count instead of just like the healers will eventually run out during like big boss fights, but that's just through like using so many spells. Black Mage deal with my spells, my mana goes down really because my fire spells cost a lot, and I switch to ice and get mana back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, late game red mages and summoners are just spamming death flare like nobody's business.
Can we not get over this, or?
No, it's just fine.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta go this way. I'm just blind and have no sense of direction.
Oh, I was going the wrong way then. Whoops.
That's okay. That's a little confusing because the door isn't super obvious.
Oh, there it is.
Not even gonna lie, this dungeon's a little
You can also look at the map, look at the map.
Yeah, I should have been looking at the minimap is what I should have been doing there.
Well, you are the only thing I mean,
Had to work this weekend, Todd. That's no good, my friend. I know how that goes. Around this time of year, those weekend and overnight shifts get to be something else. I'll tell you what.
by the way, did you put limit break on your hotbar?
Yes, I have mine. Well, not on my hotbar, but it's right above it.
Okay. So, because I think I might have mentioned this, or you might have said it, but the melee DPS has the best damage single target rate. So in a boss fight, once it gets to like 10% health, like the last boss mainly, you can limit break, and that will finish it off.
Okay. I will
This
keep it
is
in
not
mind.
the correct direction. It is.
I just generally go every direction with one of these things just in case it respawns.
The earlier dungeons I find are very weird compared to later ones, so a lot more money.
Yeah, I noticed that too. This dungeon actually screwed me up. If for no other reason, the fact that it forces you basically to go in a really weird direction to get to 2 of the orbs.
When you open a chest that doesn't have a an actual like equipment drop, it just randomly goes to someone's inventory.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So that's why you got those
Yeah.
ethers there.
When
Gotcha.
it's a and then when it's equipment, then it's the rolling system.
It'll show up. Okay. Yeah, it's got that little loot thing that shows up.
You can tell that I'm very new at tanking in this game because it's really weird to be the one running up and
I think you'd be used to it considering that was all you did in Crystal Chronicles. I mean, you didn't tank, but there was no tanks in Crystal Chronicles. So.
well, you gotta think about it like this. I'm just not used to being at the head of the party. Like, I've seen this like multiple times now where the party just stops while I'm moving. They're like, okay, let's just wait for the tank.
Pretty much.
Like the 4-foot-tall potato tank.
Told you it'd be funny.
It is funny. I'm glad I did this.
Yeah, see, you got those. Although I don't think you can use them.
No, I'm pretty much stockpiling the ethers that I have, so I don't know if I can trade them with people, but if anybody needs them...
I think you can.
Orbs up
I
ahead.
have no idea if monks ever get mana abilities.
I'll take care of
By the
aggro.
way,
Yeah.
I don't know if it doesn't point out either, but if you look at our the top left, the bar under the icon shows how much aggro the thing you targeted has. So for instance, this thing has a lot of aggro, so it's basically everything. And then as soon as people hit it with it draws aggro, it produces damage.
So the person with the A there is the person that it's targeting, essentially.
Although it's funny you notice that, I actually did not notice that until you just pointed that out. But it was right there.
Oh, okay.
Attacking that. So like when it's yellow, it's just getting angry and it's getting more aggro.
So sometimes then it might be better for me not to use diversion because it's better for me to be drawing aggro than it is for, say, the healer to do so, then I would guess.
Well, it might be. It's always gonna be better for
Yeah, but you also gotta remember that sometimes the tank really needs to retreat and get heals. Or they just got screwed up real bad by something.
Plundered duckbills. Hard pass.
This is exactly. Oh no, it's not quite exactly the same. It's almost exactly the same as the thing I have. It has critical hit over direct.
Oh, I haven't even been looking at the stats that they have. I've just been looking at, does it look okay on my character?
I mean, at this level, it's not that
Wow.
good. Later on, it's also not going to matter that much looking at the stats as much as looking at what's called eye level, which is how you're cutting numerically. So for now, most of the item levels are going to be equal to the level of the item.
Okay.
That's the level you need to use. But that gets outpaced very quickly by
Gotcha.
that's why eventually you'll have level 50 equipment that has eye level like 120.
Oh, okay. I see. So really, that's
Sorry,
the point
this-
where I should stop being, okay, fashion, and start being, okay, does this have better stats? Because it won't matter at that point.
The most important is the weapon.
Right.
If the weapon, generally, if the weapon is more attack power, then the rest of the stats are not as important. And
Incidentally, I should probably try to find a better weapon soon, because the one that I have, well, it's not that it's bad, it's that it's from the last quest that I did for the Pugilist Guild, so...
So it's not.
I mean, the ones that you get from the quest for your class are solid. You know, you're not really going to need to upgrade those necessarily.
Okay.
And it's generally, like, right now, not so great to buy a new weapon, because it's going to get outclassed pretty quickly. And
I need to be careful when we're speaking of outclass.
so, like, in a level, you're going to hit the new quest, and then you'll probably get another quest,
Right.
and then you can use that.
And maybe I'll just wait till the end of this next one and I'll grab it. Ethereal Bronze Plate Belt.
No.
This is something that Cole would use.
Well, I can't use it, so...
I'm passing on it, if for no other particular reason than the fact that I just don't. It's not as
I'm
good.
just rolling greed and then getting it because no one else wants it. My secret plan is that I can just sell these
There you go.
Yeah.
for like 4 gil each.
Right. 30, I will
think-
need a new weapon. Okay, gotcha. And I'm already being scaled down. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
The other thing is, I need to be careful with my current armor because it takes out both my shoes and my helmet slot, so I need to look for armor that is better in terms of head and hand chest,
I got it.
instead of just like better than the regular thing. Right now I have like a grand total of 93 defense total on my just my armor plate because it takes out my head armor as well, so I need to look for good armor that combined does more defense than that for the
Right.
time being.
Ooh, potions. Cole, by the way, if you need a stun for like a boss or something like that, just call it out because I've been kind of saving my stuns in case you need them. So
Okay. I have an ability that lets me stun and pull aggro, but if I need a second one that needs a cooldown, I'll
yeah, that's what I mean because I got one. So
Using the stun, if it's a channeled ability that's different than your thing, that's when it's nice to use it. That's when you can interrupt it.
die.
Because,
oh, can't see it. There
Oh.
it is. I didn't have my camera on it. I should have just clicked on it.
because when you're attacking enemies at CC'd, I think everyone knows that control. So if you stun something and then you just you get stunned. That sound effect means that our limit break is charged. Your limit break bar is not visible, but it's charged.
Oh, okay, I see.
Go more. I don't need it.
Hard leather grimoire, so that's not for me. Oh, okay,
this is
so
the weird
we
part.
only got a couple more of those to get. Okay, I was trying to figure out what the objective here was, but
Yeah, you don't have your objective visible either.
oh, okay, yeah, I guess that.
It says cult explode 2 out of 4, and then cult explosion 0 out of 1, and then more so on.
Yeah. This is the weird part of it.
I have no idea what you've done to your like HUD
My
that
hotbars and
is
stuff.
missing so much stuff that I look at by default.
I've just got macros to hide like my if I click this, there's all my information from my journal and stuff. But I guess you couldn't really see that because you're looking at the game. But basically, I have a macro for my combat stuff and a macro for my non-combat stuff.
Oh yeah. Also, it's hard for me to say look at it because
Yeah.
I had to look at it like several seconds after.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's funny, but I didn't see it that you had all that. So you're gonna want to be able to check out.
I'm gonna be level 25 in a second, Todd. Okay.
Hey!
That'll
yeah.
actually help, because we might want to have you around for the next dungeon so we could just insta-go. Depending on what class you're playing as, so...
Healer would be appreciated.
Let's not tell Todd what to do now, Cole.
I said
Play whatever he
not
wants.
needed. I mean, don't get me wrong. Most of the healers I've run into are actually pretty damn good. So I don't really mind getting them in. Oh, look, I'm level 28 now. You need to hurry your ass up, or convince me to sit a stream out.
For what? For leveling up?
Yes, I'm getting like really ahead.
I think I might have leveled up while we were here anyway. Or maybe not yet.
I'm about to level up, but I have. I will probably level up like after.
Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to be leveling up pretty quick, so...
Honestly, though,
I got something too, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, I definitely leveled, Todd was saying, and I can see with my experience bar from each enemy I'm beating, it's getting like... It's going up enough where it's...
although I didn't realize I shouldn't really be concerned about levels too much, because once we hit level 50, we're going to have to buy Heaven's Ward.
Well, we don't have to buy Heaven's Ward at 50. I mean, if you want to, we can.
Well, I was going to say, let's just do it.
Well, you're not gonna have to right here, but assuming you're playing on stream.
The only reason why I say we might not want to is because we might not be done with all of the Realm Reborn story quests by that point, so... And I kind of doubt, considering how quickly we've been leveling. So...
I mean,
By the time you get to level 15, and for a while after, things either
It's really good, I need...
very much.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. By the time you hit level 50, things aren't going to be giving very much XP anyway.
Okay.
So you're not and if you hit level 50 early, then you could use, well, you could try and level other classes to get the XP maxed
Yeah, that's what I was thinking I'd do, is once we start getting up higher on levels, we'll just level other classes. So...
I'm thinking I'm going to stick.
Since we have the road to 60 and that kind of thing, then it's actually like the best possible time to level like multiple classes at once.
Right.
Because I don't think road to 60 lasts forever.
Alright.
Okay, gotcha.
But,
Jimmy, what do you want to do about that? Do you just want to, like, if we're not done with the story quest in Realm Reborn, go back to some earlier dungeons, level up some other classes, and then just, like, once we have all of our Realm Reborn done, just buy Heaven's Ward and back to the other classes?
Well, the way I see it, I think Road to 60 is your first 60 days of play. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that seems like what it would be, unless it's literally Road to level 60, in which case we have plenty of time. But if it is just your first 60 days of play, we might want to level classes at some point before our next
I think
subscription.
it may be longer, but it isn't to level.
Do you think it is to level 60?
It is level 60, but I don't know if it lasts. I think
Yeah.
it might be based on the server status.
Oh, okay.
So,
Alright.
it's on in check, you can confirm. I don't actually.
Todd says it's Road to level 60, so
Okay.
if it is that, then I think we have some time.
So we literally just get to level 60 and then the buff goes away.
Something like that. How do we get through that sealed barrier there? Is that...
Right here.
Oh, okay.
We go this way, and then we get the cultist stage,
That's why I said this dungeon was a little weird.
which you may...
I tried to stun, but I don't think I'm on the same enemy as you guys. There we go.
Here we go.
Cultist
now
Rosary.
You can see, if you bring up the your macro, you can see that we've completed Cultist Rosary, and that sealed barrier broken is a thing left to do.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
just break the sealed barrier, pop the 2 orbs, and then I think the boss comes.
The seal has been broken!
So now what's left is the 2 orbs, which you can see are right here.
Oh, okay, I see him. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then something else, but we don't know what that is.
Alright, what's this?
Yeah, we do have that one ring that increases EXP earned by 30% until level 30, so that's
So
that's
you
gonna,
technically have a EXP bonus of 150%.
depending on if they compound it or not. But yeah, it's gonna make it
Jesus.
it's gonna make it significantly easier to get to the point to level 30 at least, and then it'll still be easy getting to 50. So.
I think we should plan on getting another ring because you and me are gonna get this.
I just got a message for gear condition. I should probably check that in a minute. Let's just do that.
The dungeons are down here.
Because I haven't had to repair my gear once yet, but I mean, it's a distinct possibility.
I mean, as long as it's not literally on gear in your
Right.
I'll tell you what. But it would be good to not lose against it. That also doesn't have
Right.
for this dramatic scene.
Speaking of, checks chat.
Yes, we went to the Hall of Novices last time. We took care of all of that. And now we have to take care of,
Mindful.
yes, pretty much. There's a Night Prowler's Targe. Well, I don't think I can use that either, no. So,
Oh, I got it. Okay, it says this. The other boss, you don't necessarily need to worry about the mechanics of this one. You kind of do.
okay.
Just keep an eye on him. Just keep an eye on him, Jimmy.
He will
You'll see.
summon inconspicuous allies. I do need to kill.
Okay. Then I will work on that when they come along.
Like this
Speak-
guy.
Allies?
Conspicuous.
Is it? Ah, okay. I got it. Go ahead, keep the boss busy, Cole. I can go for... Okay, never mind. The Imp's already dead.
When he summons those, the reason you have to kill him is because they make me invulnerable.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was like, man, this boss is going down quickly.
Add on him. But I think I think Cole is probably just going to also he's gonna summon other guys.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
oh shit!
Let's get a big AoE. Probably should have just disengaged my target lock and gone from there, but...
Somebody could go take care of the inconspicuous boys. That would be appreciated.
Okay.
There's 2 of them this time.
We're almost at a second limit break, so we probably don't need to wait for that.
Well, there was a second one.
So should I use the one once we get back to the boss, or...?
Not yet. Not quite low enough.
Okay.
But let's see. Like,
Give me a minute.
give it like one rotation.
Yeah.
Pull out of this and then use it probably.
Okay.
Twice.
Or not because
Oh, okay, well... That's good, because I had no idea how to use it, so...
you just while you're targeting an enemy, you just click you activate the icon. It's something. I thought did you put it on your pop-off?
Oh, I have the limit break bar above my hotbar, but I don't think I have the limit break button on my hotbar.
Yeah, that's what you need to use.
Okay.
And closed.
Acolyte's
Yeah,
robe.
Yamamoto is just being such a dork because of that. I played my other character was the male Mikote and it's not nearly as
Well, I had a thing on there for player commendation, but I think they
Oh,
left.
You can't commend people in your party.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you can and since the only person you commend left, you can't commend anyone. So just go for it.
Okay, see, that wasn't really clear, so...
Yeah.
God damn it, not again.
What?
I got
I got another freaking command.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I know, I just feel bad.
Why?
Because I think I'm the only. I think you can only give one command at a time.
No, you can get up to 3 commends or however many are in the party. It's just that that person was the only one who could commend you
Right.
because we can't because we're in your party.
Level 28 and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm level 26.5.
Where is the limit break button for my
Okay,
hotbar?
go into it's under a general, I think.
Under
It's
general.
ordered.
Okay, I see it. Yep. Here it is.
I don't generally keep the limp break thing on my bar, if for no other reason than the fact that I want to save it for either
And if you can,
healers or
you can just
keeps.
click and drag that onto your hotbar.
Yep.
Because otherwise you have to go into this menu to activate it, which is going to take too much time in the boss fight.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, every class's limit break does not every class, although I think they have different names. But every role's limit break is different. Ranged DPS and our AoE effects.
Mm-hmm.
Casters are a circle, and the archer and machinist are a line.
Okay,
Line
gotcha.
does less damage, I think. Melee DPS has the highest single target. Healer limit break is the weirdest one because it's just like restores HP until you get the 3rd break, and it becomes the most valuable limit break because it restores all allies dead or alive to
Oh, gotcha. So that's probably better in like higher leveled stuff.
Yeah, when you get to like higher level stuff, you generally are going to want to save that for the healer in case like everyone suddenly dies and they're the last one left, and they can use that and res everyone.
Makes sense.
In turn, you're going to lose until no.
Makes sense. Okay.
It's a pretty high moment when you do it and it actually works, and you don't immediately wipe again because you can't keep people alive.
Right. Well, we'll make sure that I keep that in mind then for the higher leveled stuff. Okay, so where to next?
Check your gear durability. That might be-
Oh no, I haven't checked that yet. Thank you for reminding me. Let me see.
Yeah. It
Let's
would be
see.
the character menu and then highlight your items.
Condition? Is that what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the bar next to them would show like a rough health bar.
Oh, okay. I see the green bar
So yeah,
there.
the accessories that you've had for a while are pretty low.
Okay.
The
So I
rest of
can-
the things are okay, but
So I can probably just get those repaired at some point.
yeah.
Okay.
There's also a repair all option, which is it's not that expensive to repair stuff, and you should be just worried about it.
Okay. Well, when I go to the town, I'll just stop by a blacksmith or something and get everything repaired.
Yep, they will be in the shopping area.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's, like, they'll be labeled like Mender, and there'll be a cannon on
Okay.
the
Well, I'll go check that out then. What are you doing, Cole?
Math.
Math? Okay. Well, then I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay. Like I said earlier, I have to pay attention to new armor that I get.
Yeah, so you're trying to check that helmet that you got?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's better than my current chest plate with my.
Oh, I forgot.
Forgot what?
Oh, geez, this is a. Yeah, when you turn, you have to turn in this quest, right?
Oh yeah, I should probably check where to turn it in. Okay, so it's just back in Gridania. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's where we're going. Come on, Interceptor, let's hit that dusty trail. Actually, it's not dusty anymore, it's verdant. While I'm thinking about it, when do I get the next skill that's similar to Boot Shine here? Let's see. Looks like you can go ahead, Cole, if you want. I'm just checking my skills.
Yeah, I'm just sticking with it.
Okay. Looks like Armor the Destroyer is similar, I think. Yeah, so I can I'm just looking for like when I'll have a second rotation to mess around with, basically.
Yeah.
All near die targets. It'll be my first AoE, so that'll be nice. Oh, did you find some purple dye for that, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just bought it.
Gotcha.
I don't generally like my armor to be too bright. Unless we're going into a dungeon that one might describe as quite dark.
Ah. So you got rid of the brand new stuff we got from the Hall of Novice pretty quickly then, huh?
Yeah, I'm keeping it though, because frankly it's the best chest plate, and if I find a helmet with above 38 defense, I'm taking off this heavy iron cuirass and putting that on, in combination with the brand new stuff.
Yeah,
There's also a mender in the
Oh yeah, Merchant and Mender, right?
Rangers Guild, if you go there. So you can just go straight there to turn the quest.
Repair. Repair all.
Here.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
So we can go.
There you go. 91.
Oh yeah, this is also. I'll say more about the scene after it happens.
Okay. We should be in Gridania in not too long there. And then we can check it out. Where are you actually, SB? Are you in,
I'm in Old Britannia.
Okay.
I'm selling some stuff. that I
Gotcha.
don't need.
So we'll meet you there.
I just started the quest, but I'll go back in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to Old Gridania myself. I need to buy something.
Well, that's where I'm going now, so...
Well, at least you didn't take the long way like I did. You actually found another way to get here without, like, dying horribly.
Is that person... Oh, okay. It looked like for a second they were punching the tree down, and I was going to be like, welp, we're going the wrong way. It's this way.
I was not tempted to take Jimmy while I was taking him to the dungeon the way I took, but I wasn't feeling terrible that day.
It's that bad over there, huh?
Yeah, there's 3 Marlboros camping in the middle of the area, and I'm just like, nope.
Welp.
The other thing is that I think is hilarious about that area is every enemy's like level 33, and they all instant aggro when you walk within 20 feet. So I had a conga line of wolves and razor beaks just running behind me.
Oh, good lord.
Well, I left the area. It was amazing. It was terrifying, but it was amazing.
That didn't seem like the smartest decision, Cole.
I do not make those.
You take those, right?
Correct. They just kind of go away. And I'm just like, okay.
Ah, boy. Alright. New Gridania. Let me go turn this in. Cole, yours next quest is the one that's in Ul'dah, right?
Yeah, you're up to where I am now.
Okay. What about you, SP? Do you still have to do the one that we just did, or?
I just turned that one in, but
Okay.
I have to take the next one.
So you're pretty much up to where Cole and I are at this point, right?
Good.
Yep, I am about as close as I can get.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna go find the smith in Gridania real quick, or just the armor merchant.
Okay.
I realized I could buy something, and I may as well try it to see if it works. But
See if you can
Every-
find
right.
that, what was it, helmet, or not helmet, armor piece that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we got a little... We didn't get a commendation from the dungeon, but the NPCs are happy, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't want to be too inexperienced and go into these things. Glad we did the Hall of the Novice, then.
We got some nice new armor that we're probably just going to use for swag later.
Oh, jeez. Seems kind of mean that they're not sticking with this healer just because she didn't adjust once. Okay, that's a little creepy that they're carrying around their head.
That is nasty.
Yeah. That's a little on the... Now I don't feel as bad.
I mean, there's a big long plot thing with all of this. These people actually come back.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is not the last time you see this group.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I thought they were like a demonstration.
Well, they are, but there's also consequences of this come back later. There's some side stuff that I would definitely recommend me showing you.
Okay.
Like, you can find them later, and also there's an actual side around it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we're going back home for the next one. We gotta go to Ul'dah for the next dungeon mission.
So we can just return, except for coal.
Don't worry, I have enough money. Don't worry, I get so much freaking gil out of these dungeon runs, it doesn't even matter.
Well, I have enough elegant bronze to fund myself for a while, so I think I'll be good. 14,000 experience too.
Yeah, those are out and out vendor trash.
Right, exactly. The one thing that I wish that this game sort of had for its inventory was a tab of essentially junk items where you can right-click on something and then be like set to junk or set to whatever, and then you could just go in that tab and sell them instead of having to look at them like one at a time and try to sell them.
It's just like,
so
instead of having to manually sort everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is less convenient.
Yeah.
Alternatively, they could just do, like, I can't remember what the name of the game was, but I played a game a long time ago where they had two sort buttons, one that would just sort the tab that you were in, and one that would just auto-sort your entire inventory. That would be amazing.
Well, I'm gonna buy an airship ticket to Ul'dah real
I
quick.
realized you could literally just click return. That's your home thing.
Yeah, I guess I could.
It wouldn't cost you anything.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that. Well, then I guess I like airship travel.
You can also get the airship cutscene.
You can also get the airship what?
You can skip the airship cutscene.
Oh, skip the airship cutscene. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that long. Gives me a chance to drink some water.
Yeah, in case it gets old for you.
Okay, gotcha. I will keep that in mind. It's probably the same as like skipping the cutscenes then, where you press escape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Got it.
Hey, why do you guys still have Protect, but I don't?
Do I still have Protect?
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't, but
I'll check.
In the party menu, it says that you do.
I have mine. It still says for 12 minutes. What the hell?
Okay, Conker, take it easy. Have a good holiday, man.
How much time is left on it?
12 minutes for me.
Why did mine go away?
Yeah, mine is 12 minutes as well.
Oh, I know why. It's because I shuffled my inventory and I checked what gear was relevant for life, so I switched classes.
Oh, okay.
So it got it wiped off of that, I guess.
So I got rid of it because of that. Okay. Now I just have to remember how to walk around in my own city, which may or may not be slightly difficult.
The other cities are easier to know.
Are they? I just noticed Shadow Snake started hosting at the beginning of the stream. Thank you, Shadow Snake. Appreciate that.
Let's see here. What am I thinking of? That's what I'm thinking of.
Let's use this importer to sell off my bronze. I guess items. Faded copy of Dark Vows. Should I be keeping any of these crafting materials that I'm getting from some of the enemies, or are they pretty much...
If you have a crafting class, then yes. I actually don't know what the Dark Vows is for. Or rather, I know that that's a thing that you can put in your music box thing, but I don't know how to make the faded copy of it.
Oh, okay. So just this faded copy won't let me put it in my music box, or can I actually do that?
No, you have to craft. Okay, Google says you need to be an alchemist.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's useless to me, so... At least for
and
now.
And a carpenter, you need to be all three.
You need to be all three. Okay, well then. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. I'll just keep the standard fare then that I need.
Yeah, I cut it down to the minimum stuff.
I don't need
I
this
think you
up.
also need a crafting class to repair with dark.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd have to double check or test.
You have to double check it. Okay. Let's see. So keeping the spirit alive is there. I think I need to go to Miss Modi for the next one. Or maybe not. I know what I did. I did a dumb thing. I didn't pick up the quest from Mother Mion on my way back from Gridania. Like she said, I have new work for you, and then I didn't talk to her. And I just went straight to the airship. So now, I need to go back. Well, we'll get a chance to test return out.
Oh, now where do you have to go?
I got to go back to Gridania to pick up the quest from Mother Mion because I didn't pick it up when I was there.
No.
Yeah, so I gotta go back. It's okay though. I can, like I said, I get a chance to test return out while I'm there. So.
And now it's not on cooldown. So it worked out in the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Since I know you're gonna have to head over to debuff and Thanel and Jimmy, I'm gonna head over to the dungeon myself. I know you could just probably do it from the duty finder, but I know you're gonna have to walk over there anyway for the quest.
Yes.
So I'll be there.
Okay. I'm gonna go, let's see. I gotta remember where the mines are exactly because my Pugilist level 20 quest is, I think it's close by, but it might be like someplace that would probably be better off getting it after we do the dungeon quest. But I do need to kill some sand toads in the area to get my hunting log, the first page of it done, so.
Alright.
So I will probably do that before I meet you there. Okay, now let me see. Gotta go up the stairs, and she's right here. Yeah. Yep.
Not the magic stick.
Okay, well, probably getting Elegant Bronze out of this one again, but... Actually, I already took a little trip there, Mother Mione, but that's probably my fault, not yours.
Well, when you talk to her, she says, talk to me again if you want the quest, and then you have to do that.
Right, yeah. I must have missed that part.
It's easy to skip that step when you're thinking ahead of where we've already gone.
Right. Right, so... And that's probably what happened, was I probably was just thinking, oh, I'll just go straight there, and nope. Okay, now we can test return, so let's do that.
I think it also defines to your hotbar automatically, like when you still key.
Yeah, I had return and teleport on my hotkeys, but I moved them because I wanted to put my my macros on there instead.
So keeping my skill bars also relatively clean of other things that are like potions and buffs. Just trying to for the time being.
Let's see here. So we've still got this, which is okay. That's to the east of Blackbrush Station, so that's actually probably better to grab before I go to the mines, because the mines are over here where the sand toads are. So I need to go out to Central Thanolin and then go past the Unholy Air to Camp Drybone to do this quest for the Pugilist Guild. Then
Camp Drybone, you said?
Yes.
Is that near where?
That is past Central Thanolin, to the east of Blackbrush Station in the Unholy Air. It's on the next screen after that. So that's where I'm going to head first. We'll get the quest. I'll come back to Ul'dah, turn it in. Probably get the 25 quest, because I think I am 25 at this point. Yes, I am.
Yay.
And then I will see where that one takes me, and you know, go to the...
Meantime, I've unlocked the dungeon. So whenever you get there, I can just go. You can just put it in the queue, and I'll already be there.
Okay.
But for the dungeon, you'll both have to be registered as well.
Okay.
Like, put in your duty finder, I think.
Gotcha. So are you guys at the dungeon? Because it's if you wanted to, you guys could queue up for yours, and we could because since we all three need to do that dungeon, we could just know, whoever's waiting, who it doesn't have anything to do, can queue up in the duty finder and tell us, okay, I queued up. Then we can queue up. The rest of us can queue up, and while we're doing other stuff, we can commence the duty as needed. So.
We'd all need. If we all leave the party and queue up separately, there's a good chance we won't end up in the same thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Especially because Cole will get matched way faster than either of us.
Gotcha. Okay.
Tanks get instant queue for some godforsaken reason. Hey, Jimmy, are you in Central Thanalan right now?
I'm in Ul'dah picking up the quest from Ms. Modi, actually.
Okay. I was gonna say, so the dungeon's in Eastern Thanalan, or is your...
I believe it's in Western Thanalan, actually.
Okay, is your Pugilist quest near Eastern Thanalan?
It is in Western Thanalan.
Let's see here. Let me look at my... Ooh, Arm of the Destroyer. Nice.
It's where, it's west of Horizon, which is in Western Thanalan.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, Carbon, how's it going? Let's see, so this is the next quest.
A shadow wolf or a shadow puppy?
Well, the shadow puppy's right here.
True.
Hard
Shadow's
belt.
puppy.
Yes, exactly.
Oh no.
That was totally unintentional, but exactly true.
Don't say it was unintentional. We did that on purpose. We planned
Yeah, totally planned. Absolutely.
100%.
We planned this last night. That's
Yep.
how much we planned.
We knew that the joke was coming, so we just telepathically were like, you know what, we got to do this. So.
Telepathically.
Oh, is Papa Sean the petitioner for this one? Nice. Finally caved and got the Twitch app, Todd. Oh boy. What good is that? Oh, for your phone, you mean, or? I thought you meant like the desktop app. You might mean the desktop app. I don't know, but I haven't tried the desktop app myself, so. Bit sick, but also busy with stuff, so might go AFK here and there. That's okay, Carbon. No problem. We're mostly doing dungeon runs again today, so. What's up, Papa Sean? Haven't seen you in a while. Got it on your phone. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it helps a little bit for me because it lets me see my activity feed without alt-tabbing out of whatever game I'm playing, so. It's not bad.
If my phone's battery didn't suck, I'd probably just be running the Twitch app in the background. And just looking down at occasionally so I can always have chat open.
Right. Okay, so there's something going on at Copper Bell Mines, and apparently there are giants in there. Well, that's good.
Let's hope they don't send us into orbit.
Well, they're Hecaton Kairas, so, I mean, they're probably going to, if they're anything like the Hecaton Kairas from my Persona 5 stream through, they're going to be JoJo punching us all the time. So.
I've heard that word pronounced
I don't think it's that bad.
a lot. There's the way you pronounce it, and then there's like the Hecatonkeries.
I don't know which one's
Maybe the
correct,
more
but.
Greeky pronunciation of it.
There's
Yeah.
probably multiple translations because it's free.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, well, Cole, do you have an Ogre Killer axe?
No.
Damn. Because that would have probably helped here. Oh, so they were slaves back then. Okay. The Hecaton Kairas. And now they're back and they're like, hey, you know, we didn't really like it when you enslaved us 300 years ago.
So, how about we're gonna kill him?
Shades of my Gothic playthrough when they were enslaving the orcs. Although, really, the orcs weren't the ones that caused the revolt in Gothic. The different mines and the different camps caused the revolts, and the orcs were just like, yeah, okay. I mean, admittedly, they're the ones behind all of the problems in Gothic, but they were also slaves in the mines, and then just sort of were like, yeah, you know what? Everybody else is rebelling, why the hell not?
There's only so much you can hold
Right.
a person responsible for causing problems when they're asleep.
Right.
Although in this case it's less like that because they've been slaves, they've been buried for a really long time and also want to kill us, and we didn't do anything to them.
Yeah. So they're kind of being a bit of an asshole at this point. Maybe they should be asking the question of, oh, are they dead? The people who enslaved us? Oh, well, okay, never mind that.
Yeah, from my impression of what actually is the case here, they don't really seem interested in diplomacy,
Yeah.
which is why by this point you're the one going to force, because
Hmm. Okay, well, let's take care of things for him then.
as Momodi says, it sucks, but also like
Yeah, what other choice do we have, you know?
they're gonna like break everything and possibly.
Right.
There's
Why
a-
is
they
there an
also-
evil mustache Lalafell on your screen? He's not evil, rockin' fun.
Papa
He's
Shiny
allied
Police
with us.
Lalafell, you shush.
And hello, rockin' fun. How you doing? He's
Yeah.
got the vizier's mustache, but that doesn't make him a vizier. So
Nice.
it's a bit of a twist in the trope.
It's not the evil political leader. It's the kindly grandfather twist.
Right.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We knew what you meant. Okay, got the quest. No bad mouthing, Papa Sean. Oh, Painted Mesa's right here. Okay. Hello. Oops. Not Botolf, Painted Mesa. There we go. I am, and you are. I suppose so. Hmm. Well, we'll have to mop them up then. That's what you were hoping. Saying Lalafels can be something else other than evil. Cole, can you answer that question, being a Lalafell in the game yourself?
That depends. Have you pissed me off pre-stream?
Fair enough.
I have outright in the past to let the boss aggro on him because he infuriated me pre-stream. I'll never do it, but...
He's definitely threatened.
Cole, you should get up and wash the dishes while I sit here and sleep. Okay, that's funny. I did them yesterday. Well, that doesn't change the fact you should go do them. What if I just didn't tank next stream? And he somehow still managed to just convince me. You know,
No, then we just do the dishes together, that's all.
indeed. That's called compromise.
Right.
That's what good people do.
90% are evil, but come on, that's not all of them.
I'd start naming Lalafels who are nice, but we haven't met them yet.
We've met a few, though, so...
I think Rock and
We've
Fun
met Papa Sean and
Lalafell.
Yes, Rock and Fun just... he's a Lalafell? Yes.
And the girl in your class thing, and the guild masters in Church quest.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like, what's her name? Shichuto?
That sounds familiar, so probably.
She's the one who is like tried to get you to lift the sensei's spirits. Isn't it sensei?
Yeah, Shichudo. Yeah, that sounds right. Not real good with names like that, though.
And there's like Cole or something like that, so I guess he's a beauty.
Mhm. Okay, so where are we going next? Let's see. So we can go into a copper hell. We have to go...
This is weird. I don't think you've ever been caught up to me with story quests before.
Nope. But now I am. So we go into a copper hell, or I could go do Keeping the Spirit Alive, turn it in, and then go into a copper hell. And actually, the cesti that I get from the next Pugilist quest that I have to do are the same ones that I currently have, so I should probably just...
Here's a thought. You could go to the copper Copperville mine, and then start that quest, or start the party finder, and then you can start moving into the other quests while you're waiting in the queue.
There's a thought. Yeah, I could do that. That makes sense.
Oh, I found the church. I forgot that there's a church for people to get married in the game.
Oh, I don't think I found that yet.
No,
I think I found the merchant with the wedding gear, though, at one point.
Yeah, I saw that. They're in the East Side, in the Bramble Patch, which seems like a not great place to have a wedding ceremony. It's full of huge bugs and like pigs.
Yeah, I could see how that wouldn't really trip some people's triggers for getting married. The 10% not evil is Shantotto. Isn't that the lady from Final Fantasy XI? I forget.
Are you, I don't know if not evil describes Shitoto.
I have not played 11, and I have not played Dissidia or any of the Dissidia games, so I couldn't tell you. So.
Shitoto is a character that is in the Black Mage quest line from level 60 to level 60.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So unless you do that, you won't know what happened. You won't know.
Okay. Ooh, I can now deal with spellcasters a little better because I have Armor the Destroyer, which is AoE plus silence after I get into Oppo form. So that should help a little. Let's see.
Of all the Lalafell you can pick to not be evil, you pick Shitoto. I feel like you've got your priorities a little messed up.
Whoops.
I mean, she's not evil, but she also founded black magic, and she is the reason. And she also tries to help you save the world, but she does so by possessing your friend and then testing you by having her try to kill you.
Oh.
So I mean, she does help the world, but like.
Okay, so we need to go up to Nafika's wells to find sand toads, according to what I saw in the bestiary. I looked up where sand toads were yesterday because I was like, okay, it's been long enough. I need to figure out where these things are.
Quest should tell you that you can't judge a character by their race. That is like.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Plotline.
It's a general good life practice. Don't judge people by their anything, but don't judge till you know.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Well, because a big part of the I can't go into it because you don't know what's
okay.
It's related to things that aren't obviously weird until later in the game.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So.
Hey, Space Islander, how's it going? So they're somewhere around here, apparently. Let's see. Okay, that's the wrong direction to go in. I want to go this way. I also want to go this way slightly. So they should be somewhere around here, the sand toads. Yep, there they are down there. I definitely didn't come down to this area when I was around here before, so that explains why I couldn't find them. Let me just get out of that fate real quick. Hey buddy, sorry about this, but you need to die for me.
I think that's the cactus background.
Think what?
I think the fate is the cactus background, but you could have a cactus lard and a cactus background.
Let's see. It's called The Villain. So whatever that one's all about. Did I just jump over? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did I just jump over a gap of some kind? It wasn't a big fall, so not a big deal, but. That's 3. And let's see. Well, there's a bunch over here, but I only need 1, so. Last one. Oh, okay, I guess I'm killing all 3. Never mind. Run, Interceptor. I'll come get you when I'm done. Difficulty rank unlocked. Nice. Let's try Armor the Destroyer. I don't think this guy can cast any spells, but... Okay, so we've unlocked a new difficulty rank for our hunting log. I should put that on a key as well, so I can just slot it right in. Shortcuts. Let's see. Hunting log. There it is. Alright, but confused. Well, I'm about to be just as confused as you because I'll be going into a dungeon and I get lost in the dungeons all the time, so... Oh, hey, Cole.
Hello. I was nearby, so I figured I'd walk.
You took the airship out?
No.
Because I
I
see
just kind of came here.
an airship. No, the airship, the wind-up airship next to you.
Yes.
Because that's not mine. So I was going to say. Okay. But yeah, I'll be confused in a minute too there, Space Islander, because I'll be going into a dungeon and I get lost in dungeons a lot.
It's okay. It's even worse. I haven't been through this dungeon yet, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah! How do I get back up from here? Oh, just go around. Duh. Actually, I should probably check what is next on my hunting log while I'm thinking about it. Shentoto's basically a girl that could destroy the world, but she preferred being a rapper. She never got married because everyone was too scared of her. Yeah, the Fates music has been pretty good so far from what I've seen, so... Mostly because you're playing 14 yourself. Well, how are you enjoying it there, Rockin' Fun? I imagine it's been pretty good for me so far, so I imagine it's been pretty similar for you there. So, let's see. Bombs are in Horizon's Edge. Okay, I've seen most of these, actually, already. I haven't seen Tuco's yet, but that's because I don't think I've gone to Eastern Thanalan just yet. Oh, we had to kill zombies at some point in here. Alright. Oh, well, Cole, what are you doing?
There can only be one.
Oh my god.
What? Okay.
Do you need help with Thousand Needles Boy over here?
I have 680 feet.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch then. Watch him spam needles at you. Beginning's kind of slow, but you're definitely buying the whole game. Has potential. Yeah, I kind of get a similar feeling. It starts out a little bit slow, but it picks up, so it's not bad. It's not bad from that play. It looked like you didn't make it out of that one from my screen.
Almost. Okay. Let's go. We're good now.
You've killed your evil twin brother? Okay.
Oh, speaking of AoEs, the trick with AoEs is that the animation will usually come with a relative delay, but when the area indicator goes away, that if you're not out of it by then, you get hit.
Okay, so even if you leave the area when it's the animation plays, as long as you're still in the area once it activates, you're getting hit.
Yeah, so like when the
I don't think that
circle
made
appears,
sense, but
if Cole is out of the circle before the channel begins, it will miss him even if he
even if he goes back into it. Okay.
Yeah, and if he's in the circle and then moves out, he'll still get hit. When it
Gotcha.
when the
That's
circle's
good to
off.
know.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's see here. So we established that I'm going to go to the mines, queue up in the duty finder, and then head towards my Pukeless Guild quest while we're waiting for it. Is that what we're doing?
I believe so. I believe that was the
I think that's what SB said would be a good idea. So let's go queue up. Let's see. No, not that way. This way. Oh, and Cole, if you see any bombs while we're around here anywhere, I think there's some in here, but I do need to kill a few from my hunting log, so... Ah, there's one. There's one. Just watch that it doesn't blow up.
So, I don't know if you did this on purpose because I've been doing my own thing, but that's where you need to turn in the quest to unlock the copper bell mine.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see the little quest marker right there, so... I will.
So what you're going to do is what you're doing now. You can talk to the guy. It will unlock the duty, and then you can go to the duty.
Gotcha.
You can queue up and then go and do something else.
Okay, gotcha. I have aggro! It's like, I have aggro. Cole's like, you noob. Okay, I got all the bombs I needed, so.
Okay, return this request.
Yeah.
Everyone loves killing bombs.
Just gotta watch they don't blow up on you. I don't know if they do that in this game, though. I've never had them blow up so far.
They do explode. I don't know if all of them explode and then stop.
Okay.
And their explosion is an AoE that you can move out.
Okay, gotcha. Definitely was an AoE in 12 that you couldn't move out of because it was an enemy action, and enemy actions in 12 have no charge time. So it was always like, oh, self-destruct. Welp. Guess I'm taking 600 damage for no reason. Thankfully, it was a small AoE though in 12, I think, so it wasn't like it wasn't to the point where it just would wipe your party if the chain reaction exploded. So played till 35. Wait till Christmas to get paid, and you'll buy the rest of the game. Gotcha. Played Lancer for obvious reasons. Tried a bit of Marauder, and damn, being a tank is a ton of fun. Yeah, Cole said so far he's been having some fun with it. So. Excuse me. They do explode, but they'll survive that, not me. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Yes, we're here to quell your giant problem. Quite literally. Okay. So now we can do a regular duty in the Copper Bell Mines in the Duty Finder. That was R? Yes, it was. Okay, so let's undo Tamtara, click on Copper Bell Mines, and then click Join. Okay, so that should show up for you guys now, and okay, I guess we're going in right now.
Well, okay then. Instant queue, we take those.
I was about to go off and do something else, but this works. This way we'll get these done. Practically be able to do the next, like, 2 quests in the Pugilist Guild after this, depending on what level I end up being. Oh, it's just the mines from Crystal Chronicles, that's all, except with an elevator instead of a train track.
I don't know Crystal Chronicles, but I would not be surprised if that was 100% true.
Well, Crystal Chronicles splits it up into it splits up its mine area into a couple of different screens, basically. And the first one has like a minecart section where you have to push the minecart towards the end of the stage, and then the second one has you over like a gap. Basically, there's a big gap that you can't fall into it, but it adds to the ambiance of the area, basically. I have a whole playthrough on YouTube, so it's interesting.
Rocket Song, you reminded me, and now I don't even want to. That part of the word. You'll see. I have Thunder too, but I don't.
Oh, I don't have Armored Destroyer because my level got synced down. I'm like, why can't I use this?
Yeah.
Whoops. So who else did we get for our party there?
We have a scholar.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The Eos is their pet.
Oh,
Scholars
okay.
and
That's what the
summoners-
fairy's there for. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, scholars and summoners both come from Arcanist and are the tech class.
Hmm.
Scholar
Gotcha.
just has Eos and I think another one, but Eos preferable because it just gives healing.
Gotcha.
And then summoner summons AVs,
Yeah.
which are different and are for combat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I keep trying to use Armored the Destroyer because there's more than one enemy, but I can't.
I have my AoE ability, but I can only use it like 3 times.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll work fine with the single target stuff. It's just you get that sense, that trigger finger instinct, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, okay, I guess I can't do this now.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what I didn't do, I didn't put up crit yet, so I should probably do that. Should also probably put up diversion.
Well, you don't really usually need to worry about diversion in outside of the bosses.
Oh, okay.
If the tank just aggro for a couple of seconds, it's not that
Right.
bad. But if it's like one big enemy, hypothetically.
You might see something, yeah. Then. Okay.
Plus,
I was just thinking I should probably keep it up as much as possible because that way the tank absolutely 100% will draw aggro, but...
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. It's just that it also has long. And if it's not up at the time, at the, in like boss fights, it's more likely to fall.
Right. Okay, well, I'll keep it up in boss fights then. I won't worry about it till then.
And if you are like fighting something and you're about to take aggro from it, you can use it. It's not like never ever use this except for this one thing.
Right.
It's just,
Okay.
specific uses.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, so the more help that I get for knowing what I'm doing, the better off I'll be.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you've got the basic things of like hit stuff, and that's the most important part. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oh, you're big.
Hello. Just tell me if you need a stun on him. He won't let me go behind him. I can't boot shine him for critical damage. There, now we're good.
I never bothered to check.
Oh, okay, you can't actually go in there. Okay.
No. Well, I guess it's like collapse.
Ooh, a lightning spray. Just watch for Thundara there, Cole.
Nah, it's just regular thunder.
Ah, okay. Well, then that's not bad. Your healer and your mage DPS have a lot to say about these. See if the game lets try both DPS and tank at higher level. Okay, sounds good, rockin' fun. And if you end up joining in with us, yeah, like I said, you can play whatever you want. It's just in light parties they only let us have a certain number of each thing, and right now we have the tank part covered and we have the DPS part covered, so...
Once we get to higher level range, there'll be each, and then there'll be 2 tanks.
Okay. So you'll need multiples of the other stuff. I don't think I'm attacking the right thing. I think the rest of the party's attacking the other thing. The lightning sprite.
The lowest health thing. But,
Yeah.
you know, not all attacking. If, for example, if you're so low and the people are attacking that thing, you shouldn't be attacking.
Right.
Which is not always common, but can be.
Gotcha. I just pretty much tab onto whatever the first enemy is, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, fine. Especially at lower levels, it's probably better to use a relatively efficient DPS conversion. That kind of optimal stuff. I don't know if you have an ability that reduces current aggro.
I do. Diversion is that reduces current. Well, and it reduces enmity anyway. So,
Yeah.
but Cole says he has one that increases his.
Increases it,
Yeah.
Most of my combos do just increase enemy straight up.
What
Okay.
Like conquers and return.
I have conversion too, and what diversion does is it means that the enemy you do counts less for how much the enemy counts as. it's doing damage and healing in terms of aggro.
Right.
But it's just that things that increase or decrease aggro reduce how much effective damage it would be from that in that way.
Okay, gotcha.
I also have an ability called Lucid Dreaming that just flat reduces how much aggro I have from an enemy.
Oh, okay.
So if something is already hitting me, I use that and they stop.
And they stop hitting you. Okay.
So that's something that you use after.
Right, okay, I gotcha.
Aggro, which is... Okay, I think we need one more pinch. Because you notice we picked up a pinch of...
Yeah, I think our scholar friend went and picked up some sand. So.
Yeah. We need another... Oh, it's over here.
Oh, okay.
That's convenient.
Well, here's the powder chamber.
So they can just put that in there and then...
Everybody stand clear!
Kablooey.
Or just walk right into it.
Okay, so this is the room that they were talking about with the healer and the mage, and you'll see why.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's really annoying for Black Mage.
Well, then I will try to keep things off of you.
But, well, what the reason is because it's a lot of very weak enemies that die before I can finish them.
Ah, okay. Ooh, next one's over here. Wow, there's
So
actually more than
I
one
spent
of
a
them.
whole lot of time channeling spells.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the enemy's already dead. Never mind. I don't know which one I'm targeting here.
They are all...
Well, you can target all of them because you have an AoE. I don't have an AoE to rely on for that.
I could, but I won't. I will never finish casting. Oh, there's a ball. It's I think it's up above.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be nice if the AoEs on your spells just sort of hit whatever is inside of it. Like, basically like enemy skills, where it just kind of hits in whatever area it ends up being in, you know? Instead of being... Does it, like, just totally cancel your damage if you finish casting but something's already dead, or...?
I don't like it.
Okay.
On it.
Thank you. Oh, and not just the actual boss. Or, well, the close.
Whoa. I saw him coming down from the rafters. I was like, holy shit, what was that?
Alright, no chances.
Hey, did I say you could
Did I say you could roll? Let's get your ass back out here. Mother was a hamster and you small bears.
Damn, dude. That's cold.
Okay.
Got him.
There's a key and treasure.
Plundered Bleod. It's a magical thing, so I'm gonna hard pass.
It's going to be really weird because if I get it and I put it on, my outfit and
Oh. I see you guys chatting. I'll read chat in a moment once we're done with this little instance. I want to make sure my DPS is up to snuff.
Is it bad I am now, like, so used to my rotation to put away from the screen?
No, that's actually good, because that means you can read chat for me.
Fair point, although I should probably look back at the screen when I'm attempting to walk into a small confined elevator.
This is probably a good point.
they're complaining that there are 2 cactuals in this party right now.
But
Oh, I didn't even notice, to be honest with you. Probably because of the particle
it
effects.
requires more angry potatoes.
Oh, okay. The worst thing about the cackerel is that they have a voice line that makes an incredibly unpleasant high-pitched noise if they play a martial class.
Oh.
So there's just one voice line that absolutely is so irritating.
So don't take that voice if he plays a Mikote. Got it.
I think it's voice line 5, which I did not take.
Okay, gotcha.
But I will not. I do not have the kind of voice that can allow me to do.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like we're gonna
Save that for when we're fighting things and you already get warrior and you can do their Kaioken thing.
I kind of hate most of the voices for probably. The one I'm using is the one that
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you have that.
Fire sand.
I did.
Fire sand.
Yeah, we need to go in. I think all of you.
Ooh, I'll take that. Read that shit.
What was it? Ethereal Brass Gorge.
Oh, you found a friend.
Oh shit!
Get your ass back here!
If it got pulled out of its aggro range, it's between 2,000.
I missed it. What the hell's going on?
A Spriggan spawned and it tried to run away.
Oh.
It tried, I'll give him that. Tried real hard.
Welp.
Okay, so. I don't know what copper means. I think it's like
It almost looks like a little, oh god, what was... There was a game that I played where it was like, you can fight these... Oh, you know what it is? They kind of remind me of the dust sprites from Stardew Valley. That's what it is. If you look at them real careful when you're fighting them. We gotta find another one so I can show you, Cole, because you know what I'm talking about. But...
Aaron souls, by the way, are like ghosts. Or like unholy spirits or something, but they're so cute.
They almost look like Rabbites from the Mana series, actually. Which is kind of why I was like, oh, okay, they're just Rabbite ghosts. More fire sand. I imagine there'll be another blasting zone somewhere.
Okay,
Oh, he's big.
is a very specific mechanic. Cole has to tank that thing, and it has like millions of HP. They can't actually kill it.
Oh, okay.
So what you have to do is you click the improved blasting device, and it will summon a bomb, and eventually the bomb will explode, and if the goo is in the area of the explosion, it will explode into multiple weaker pieces, and you have to do this a few times, and eventually the weaker pieces will have low enough HP that we can kill them.
Got it.
Okay.
If you try and fight that thing, it will not happen.
So Cole tank that, we go hit the improved blasting device.
Promptly cast Amplify by half.
So Cole also should probably want to full aggro on the blasting side.
Come here.
You want
Now retarget the ire, maybe, and then let him
if you,
blow.
if you hit the ire, you get taken over.
There you go. Now watch out, Cole. Okay, so now we need to hit the blasting cap again, or?
Yeah, at some point there will be another enemy that's spawned, so you need to kill. Still try to kill the blasting.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that
Another
then.
one spawns.
Blasting device is up, I'll hit it. Yep, blasting cap is out. He's actually right on yet, but there's the Spriggan. Oops. Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Over here. Pansy.
What'd you call me?
Okay, I think we do that like one more time.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah, he still got way too much HP. I just tried punching it, and it didn't really do anything.
For something with like 3 million HP, this thing hits like
That's the point. It's a mechanic. That's why.
it's okay. I'm just glad this thing doesn't actually hit for like all the damage in the universe. That would be bad.
I'm keeping an eye out for the Spriggan. There it is.
The Spriggan doesn't have like any HP though.
Yeah.
It's all like that somehow.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
I'm gonna walk out of the blasting zone there.
Bye. Oh, I think we can kill it now. Yes, we can.
Too bad I don't have Arm of the Destroyer to just take care of all of them.
Right now, my dude.
I'm aware. Fire sand, treasure coffers. Let's see what's inside.
A cudgel and a bandana.
Well, I can't use that cudgel, but it might be good for Thaumaturge. Pirate's bandana.
Unfortunately.
Actually, that's not bad. Well, somebody's already grabbed it, so pass. Okay, next area.
So now we are in the last part, which is like the golden.
Gotcha.
That's about all I can say about it.
Well, we'll find out what it entails in a moment. Whoa. Watch out.
It's also kind of a weirdly shaped place.
Yeah, this is kind of strange.
It's definitely a different look than the rest of the area, that's for sure.
Probably because, I guess because it's like not actually like the proper mine.
Yeah, this might like be the area where the like the Hecaton Kyres originally were, basically, like before they broke out. Just a thought. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I think
That'd be my best guess.
it's really good. Get some of
Indeed.
I got an achievement. To crush your enemies too.
I think that needs to just kill the thing.
Yeah,
It's cool.
that's what it appeared to be.
Oh no, that's 500.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
Where to next, Chief? Oh, okay. I already pulled some things.
If we're being honest, I don't actually know what a hypocrite is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not in a rush, so. I'm gonna get rid of this little guy while you guys work on the big guy, I think.
Got it.
Just tell me if you need a stun and I'll swap. I don't think we need a stun.
No. Death is the best crowd control.
Yeah. Worked pretty good, I think. Somebody found a treasure coffer. New loot. What do we got? Ethereal hard leather ring bands. Not really for me. Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
That would probably be the boss spawning. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hopefully this Hecaton Kyres isn't like the Hecaton Kyres from Final Fantasy III, because if it was, we didn't bring a Dark Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after that because I do not want to be the last one in.
Yeah, probably for the best that you get your ass in gear.
It's a bit.
Get your ass to Mars, Rory Pellegrin.
Okay. Pronounces it correctly on the first try. Alright.
I don't know if I pronounced
going
it
in.
correctly. Gyges the Great.
I want to say it's Gygas, but
Is it Gyges? Okay.
not.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Or like Gigas.
Yeah.
Or Gigi. I have no idea.
The world may never know.
Why is he talking?
Boulder.
trying to break the boulder so that he can stun them out.
Ah, I see.
Don't worry, I'll pull that aggro thing.
An enemy approaches. Stone Servant.
Well, Jimmy, you know what to do. Bring him to me and I'll kill him.
Okay. It's another smaller Hecaton Kairos, so. And I don't know where he's going, but... Oh, he's going after other boulders, okay. Would it be better in this case to kill the big guy or the little guys? Because I'm on the little guy currently. Big guy? Okay, I'll switch. I'll swap.
The servants can't really do that much damage.
Yeah, it looks like they're mostly concerned with just, what's it called? Breaking the wall open, so.
So in effect, he probably will be wanting to ready your inventory.
Trying to debuff him.
If I had Armor the Destroyer, I could silence him, but I don't think that would do anything.
I don't think that would be much help. It's not
Now when it'll
effective.
kill him.
Yeah, I don't think he casts any spells. I don't think that makes a difference against stuff like Colossal Slam there, so.
Nice.
Well, you did it. It just didn't go. It just didn't cast it pretty good.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the limit break button, but it didn't. I don't think it went off before he died.
Yeah, you might have your bar unlocked, in which case we're actually slightly clicking into that.
I didn't catch anything after you said bar unlocked, sorry.
You might have your hotbar unlocked, and then you were clicking and dragging it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I might have done that. Yeah, you're right, because I do have it unlocked, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing to do.
Foe Striker's skirt. Well, that has pretty much
Are you
everything.
man enough to wear a dress?
I'm already wearing a dress, so.
Then the answer is yes.
I got it. Nice. Alright, we out of here. Okay, what did I miss in the chat here? Because I missed like a hella lot.
I heard fate being mentioned, and I was sad that I couldn't talk about it.
So let's
because I
see.
was
Tank
focusing on
privilege
fate
was the
control.
part where I stopped reading because of the dungeon. So let me refresh. Let me sit it against the wall real quick and read what I missed. Okay. The game will let you, just gotta level and gear them. Hexed healers and mages. Something you enjoy with Korthas, landed dragoons or snow and stuff. No cat girls in sight. Always that. I'm guessing that's not a normal class for Mikote then. That area is elf territory. Oh.
Korthus is to the far north. It's where Ishgard is, and it's cold.
Oh, okay.
You'll go there towards the end of this and spend basically your entire time in Heaven's Word there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. This is the last brainless encounter until 3 dungeons from now? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Brainless.
Spawn in a
I
big
forget
city
how many
surrounded by them.
dungeons.
Something. Just don't fade away on me there, Rockin' Fun. Yeah, I can't really judge in terms of people's opinions on the different races in this game because I honestly usually don't pay attention to that. Like I've pretty much been saying and doing so far. If they can do their job in the party, I'm pretty much just like, oh, whatever. You know, I don't care what race you are.
The racers have slightly different stats, but don't actually really matter in the long run.
Gotcha. It's reluctant to play 14 on PS4 because controls. So how did it end up feeling? Was it like they were actually well made? Okay, well that's good. That's good. I was thinking about playing it on PS4, but I was kind of like, I've got a good enough PC. I might as well play it on that.
I'm glad you did that because I don't have it on PS4.
Right. Well, I mean, there's crossplay, so I think we would still be able to match up together, but I think it might have been harder to do.
I can't imagine playing
I don't know
a
how you
level
do
like this on a
Discord.
freaking controller.
Well, Rockin' Fun's playing it on a controller, so ask him.
Well, I mean, how would you do? Would you have like your computer open at the same time?
Yeah, like when I do console games, I would have my computer. So basically, if I played it on PS4, this was the major contributing factor. I wouldn't be able to do Discord calls with people because the computer would be about 8 to 10 feet across the room from me, because the PS4 is 8 to 10 feet across the room from me. So that was the one major thing that made me say, you know what, I need to do this on computer so I can talk to people when we're in parties and stuff, since this is a multiplayer game at its core.
Yeah.
So... always play on consoles, so you're super used to controllers. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this is I'm not too used to keyboard and mouse personally, because I grew up playing on consoles with controllers and stuff. So it was a little bit of an adjustment process for me, but that mostly happened when I was playing Gothic a few months back. So I'm okay with it now. This boss right here is where the server crashed. When you came back, the boss fight was over. Jeez, that's no good. The Steam refreshed, not hard. Either way, access the same game and server. So it would still, crossplay wouldn't be too hard then, is what Todd's saying. Okay.
Excuse me, I am very well dressed.
I was gonna say, whoa.
And everything.
They don't wear clothes. Well, that one dancer that was in the town there was a little skimpily dressed. I can't exactly see her going to Kurthus anytime soon, but I don't know if she'll be there or not. But
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she was that's that kind of dancer. So like, it's like her work clothes.
Yeah. Gotta dress to impress in that profession. Okay, where do we need to go now? I need to go back to Ms. Modi to turn this in, probably. Report to Painted Mesa. Okay, so I gotta go back to Miss Modi's place to do that. Okay.
The hell?
What?
Where is she?
Got back to the guide to do the quest, and it's like... It said, duty calls. Commence battle into a copper hell. If your level is above 21, it will be sent.
That means that you have a battle there. That is an instance.
Oh boy.
But if you're in a party with us, you can't do it because it's...
Well, I need to do Pugilist Guild quest, so if you want, I could just dissolve the party, and that way you guys can go do the
Yeah, dissolve the party
stuff.
for the time being.
Okay. And even if you want, you two can both, like, since Cole's a tank and you're a DPS, you can probably both get into instances a lot quicker that way. So you guys can go do that while I go do the quest for the Pugilist Guild.
Wait. I'm probably gonna go off and do some stuff to see if I can't get to 30.
Okay.
At least before the stream ends. I'm very close, but...
I am 27 right now, so I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm like 27 and a half. Yeah, an instance in this case would just be something that is a solo sim, which is why there's no party.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay,
But
well,
it
I
does
can
mean
get...
that the party has to be disbanded.
Okay.
If your level is above 21, you'll be synced. Sitting
Welp.
over here, level 29.
One of these days, Cole, we'll get into an instance where we won't be synced.
One of these days we'll get into an instance that's like not going to instantly get nerfed because we have like stupid dumb equipment.
It'll probably happen when we're at level 50, though, you know. Because then we won't be able to go any higher.
Yeah, it might take a while.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. I don't mind. Don't understand skimpy outfits in MMOs, and you played them since RuneScape. Yeah, I kind of agree, but in all media, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, in the case of a dancer, it's like, okay, you know, whatever, she's got to dress for the part of her job. But in the case of, like, running around in your underwear in an MMO or in an RPG without sufficient body armor, I'm like, you're getting mauled by these things. If you put on a bit of iron in front of your chest plate a little bit there, you'd probably be a lot better off. But that's just
I
me.
just personally don't understand the sex appeal of a character in like a fighting situation.
Yeah,
Like, is a character that is scantily clad in a dungeon like still sexy enough to warrant like drawing attention from say a player?
Yeah, and shouldn't you be focusing more on the fighting part than the staring at other people part at that point? I don't know.
I mean, it's fun to be like to dress up, but also like, I don't know.
There's a time and a place,
Dressing
really.
Too little on another person, on like essentially another person's body.
Right.
It seems weird to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I
just
mean, for you, it might not be so bad because it's yours, an obvious self-insert, so you're just like dressing yourself. However.
right. Yeah. I guess yeah, it could be different depending on, you know, whether you're playing as a self-insert or as a character, because there's a role there. You know what I mean? It's a role that, like, I'm already in my role every day in real life, the same role that I'm pretty much playing in this game, which is just wandering around aimlessly until I find something and that extends the story. But when you're playing as something other than a self-insert, there it changes up the landscape a little bit in games like this. So you're playing a character, so it makes it a little different.
Yeah. I'd rather just like wear cool armor than like, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, Cole has already finished the thing over here. Or because you're not wearing that.
Yeah.
That's one tortoise, I think. Did I get it? There we go, I think.
Oh, I know what cutscene this is. Right.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I was right. I remembered. Yeah, this starts tying into like legit plot stuff.
Okay. I'm still not turning in the quest yet. I'm working on a hunting log while I'm out here, so. Because there's a few tortoises that I can kill out here. Cole, I found your family out here, by the way.
God damn it.
Cactuar?
They want to know why you don't write to them anymore. It's been a long time and they're lonely. Yeah, Cole. The running joke with Cole is that he is a cactus. That's his spirit animal. He's a cactus because apparently he's a prick.
Okay,
So-
that raises the number of people I know whose spirit animals are cactus to 2. I know someone else who is also a cactus.
Oh well, there you go, Cole.
There's something that is an oddly specific thing.
Okay, listen. This is the story behind this, because I haven't told this to you.
No, you actually haven't, so this will be
Here's
interesting.
the story behind this entire like nickname thing with the cactus. At one point, I was at school at Entrance, which is the college I go to here in New York State. And somebody, I had done something because I wasn't mature at the time, and I'm not proud of some of my actions back then.
Yeah,
because I was a dumbass. I'm a college student. That's not the point.
Get the
Somebody
point.
called me a prick, and then one of my friends interjected because we were screwing with this kid and his group of friends because they were good jokesters. And he said, "I think after what Cole just said to you, you need to find a level above prick." Silence for 2.5 hours. Right before I go to class, he walks to me and says, "You're a fucking cactus."
And it's stuck.
And from that day forward, I was referred to as a cactus,
Wah wah.
to the point where my gamer tag became.
Well, that's actually kind of funny.
And then later on, this was added on to it when I started a new Discord chat to get away from a friend of mine because he was kind of a douchebag while we were playing D&D. And I was referred to as, the chat was at first referred to as the D&D Illuminati. Because I was telling people, just go with it. Just don't refer to this guy anymore because we don't want him as a part of our group. And as such, people started calling me a cactus cultist because I had started a cult. The D&D Illuminati.
God damn
My
it.
gamer tag is evolving.
God damn it. You're on another server, but there's a chance to join someday. It'll be your pleasure. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I get what you mean there, Rockin' Fun. I know what you mean by it'll be your pleasure in there. That's pretty much the phrase, so. Do really cool looking characters the cat race, but ended up seeing way too many cat girls, NPC dancer tier. Okay. After playing with randoms, even the community is really nice. Great. Awesome. Watching cutscenes, some with your team. Gotcha.
So wait,
Yeah, I
are
find
all
that people are generally
refugees-
pretty decent about waiting for the cutscene. People are generally pretty good about like doing stuff overall. Which is
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like the community for this game is pretty good, so, from what I've seen thus far.
So are all the refugees from the Empire or something?
Oh, there's a cutscene right here. That's why you guys are watching that. Okay, well, then I guess we'll watch it right now.
Yeah, it's a cutscene and also a fight.
Okay.
You still don't get to have your Sonic thing,
Okay.
whatever it's called. I
Arm of the
forgot.
Destroyer.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be back at 21. That's fine, though. I'll get it eventually.
Oh yeah, this also explains what's going on thing.
Okay. I'll make sure I paid close attention then. We'll say this, though. Pem and Kira, thank you for the auto hosts. Appreciate that. Just noticed them. Well, just did what needed to be done there, Painted Mesa.
Man.
Okay, then I'll talk to Ms. Modi and she'll let me know what's next on the agenda. Or we'll go see whatever that was. Well, I don't know the situation, but he is kind of being, well, obnoxious, like his name says there. That too. She doesn't look like the kind of person that you'd need to turn over to the authorities, but I suppose looks could be deceiving. Also, he's asking her to involuntarily...
Consent to.
Yeah, that. So.
That automatically warrants a beating, I think.
Yeah, he's being, like Cole said, he's being a bit of a cuck right now.
Jimmy.
What?
What you need to do is you need to take him out, you take him out back, and just beat the shit out of him. That's what I did.
Well, I have Armor the Destroyer now, and literally the icon of that is somebody slapping somebody, so... It's a big hand, just bat.
Hit him with a backhand, my monk friend.
Hello? What? Help you with what? And why did you single me out specifically? Is it because I'm still in my work clothes?
No, fam.
You're the only one who's not, like, averting your gaze, and she's not.
Yeah.
I think my puppy will find that insulting. I've had enough of this. I'm going to send my minions after you instead of fighting you myself. Then you haven't had enough of this, sir. But trust me, you don't want any of this.
Hey, Jimmy.
Wow.
I just experienced the strangest sense of deja vu while watching this cutscene. Modi was talking to an adventurer. They were a monk, and they looked exactly like you when you started. Can I answer a time paradox?
Why can't I hit this guy?
Punch him harder.
I'm trying. Oh, I don't have like any of my other... Okay, I don't have Armor the Destroyer. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, I didn't hear you there, SB, sorry.
He's level 11, so...
Oh,
you
okay.
probably won't need to worry about it.
Yeah, probably. He sounds like the guys that we were fighting in the Hall of the Novice with some of his dialogue anyway.
The translation is pretty good. I think it's really good in most places. There is one place that I would point out for bad translation for actually kind of important, but for the most part it's pretty good.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good so far from what I've seen.
Like item descriptions and stuff are usually pretty common.
Well, this guy goes down like nothing. Actually, I think the other reason why it reminds me of the Hall of the Novice there with the words they were saying is because it's playing the Hall of the Novice's music here, the Final Fantasy II remix. So.
Yeah, I did not recognize it from Hall of the Novice. Recognize music. I didn't recognize it what it was, but I did recognize it.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I know Final Fantasy II like the back of my hand, so I'm kind of like I'll be able to tell you most things about the game pretty much offhand.
Trust me, he does.
I'll show it one of these days. I just got to get around to playing it, but we'll do that eventually. Oh, you were answering Rockin'Fun's comment. Okay, I didn't see it there because I was in the midst, seeing jokes, memes, and references everywhere. Find enough references to drown in. Yeah, it has been quite a bit, so. Oh, You've never done the Hall of the Novice? I said, well, it might be worth it so I can get it out of my quest log, and then they gave me cool armor, so I kept doing it. Ma'am, are you alright? I'm not alright. I may be dying.
A vision.
I see it.
The joke being that neither of us have ever played Xenoblade.
Well, you've played Xenoblade X. I haven't played Xenoblade anything other than Shulk and
Some
Smash.
people think that that game doesn't count.
Oh,
It makes me angry, but you know what? I'm willing to take criticism on the nose.
In an effort to adapt the memes and jokes for the country. Oh, that is a nice touch. Yeah, I could see how that would definitely be a good thing.
Yeah, and I think it emphasizes it in that thing you're watching right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, you're a mentor. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do the tutorials as a mentor. I get you.
I do like that when you go back. Never mind. I'm like slightly ahead of Jimmy, and I don't want to like say things that are about to happen.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know when I'm done with the cutscenes, and just hold your thought till we're done with it, and then I'll.
It's actually about the cutscene immediately after the one you're in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But then they kicked them back out of the city, out here, so did that new life they were seeking, it didn't really pan out for them, huh?
Bloody hell. I just realizing now as I'm walking through the landscape and the silence, oh my god, the soundtrack to this game is fucking fantastic.
It is good. It's very good from what I've heard so far.
I didn't even notice for the longest time.
2, 4, 5, and 6 classic battle themes sound so similar. They do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. They all kind of start similarly as well, you know. They do some stuff different with the melodies, but it's mostly like... I guess it's almost... I don't know, I'm not a big music buff, but it's almost like it's a similar tempo in each one. They just change up how the notes are a little bit. Well, I gotta go where the money is, I suppose, but again, didn't really pan out for them.
Well, first of all, I hope immigrants don't bring about lawlessness. Sounds awfully familiar. But we're not going to go into the politics.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure, hang on.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a little bit of social commentary here, isn't it?
Well, that's basically like the entirety of Ulda's stuff, because it's all about economics.
Right, yeah. So here's where this lady comes in, apparently.
Yeah, so you can see that you're having part of the vision is that she actually did buy the things so you can vouch for her.
She's actually legit. She actually bought them, honestly, and that guy was just a dick. Yeah, I could probably tell just by the obnoxious adjective in front of his name, but just in case you need confirmation, there you go.
The obnoxious adjective
I
in
mean,
front
to
of
be
his
honest,
name.
at that point, if she had stolen from him, I would really have held it against her.
Right.
Obnoxious adjective in front of his name, his literal entire hairstyle, the fucking 8 scars on his face.
I mean, he could have been a battle-scarred veteran, for all we knew, but he was a little young for that, though, I think.
When they enter. A certain way that games do battle-scarred veterans, they start, like, them walking without, like, any real confirmation for that, then they scroll up and you just see...
Oh, the camera pan from their legs up to their face, and then you see how they have.
Yeah, a badass that's standing in front of you.
Yeah, a lot of games do that, so... 14's got one of the most versatile and unexpected soundtracks. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about?
I was also very confused.
Lots of boss themes and they're all really interesting. It's like I said, it's been really good so far, and I was kind of spoiled for this game's soundtrack a little bit from watching the cutscene that I talked about at the first stream with Answers playing in the background. Like I literally saw the cutscene and said, well, I'm not really playing 14 at this point, but in 2015 I went to Distant Worlds in Rochester, which is decently close to where I live, because they were going to play music from the Final Fantasy series, and I says, well, if they're capping the night off with that, then I think that's a win in my book. I mean, it's a win anyway because I'm listening to Final Fantasy music by an orchestra, but yeah, I spent some actual money to go to a Philharmonic because it was Final Fantasy music. So.
And he didn't take me.
You didn't shill out for the ticket, asshole.
Don't you love me?
Not that much. Those tickets were like $50.
Also, it's okay, Rock, and I also occasionally have a brain stroke.
His keyboard was having a brain stroke, not him.
Don't worry, I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll forget that Discord lets me edit my messages, so I correct. So I'll just go misspelled word, misspelled word, misspelled word. God damn it, misspelled word, motherfucker. Actually spelled correctly word, and then say, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. It'll be 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I ain't threatening nobody. Get the hell out of here.
Miss me with that shit.
I had a vision.
Wait, do you mean like Rochester, New York?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's only like 2.5 hours from where I am.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Central New York.
Yeah, we're in Western New York here, so.
Oh, okay. And then like upper, middle, central.
Gotcha. That's cool though. Small world. What?
Bless you.
Hold on, I'm dying.
Oh, jeez.
I just had to go for a 10-minute long, like a 5-minute long thing of this Lalafell singing on a chair, drinking happily. Looks to left. Oh. I'm just standing there in my purple armor, just staring.
I'm disappointed you didn't pick up a cup and sing too.
Sings.
Oh, don't be mean. She is precious. Shush.
I noticed. Sings. Stares. Oh shit. Afterwards.
Taro is. She is the best. Do not judge. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little ahead of Jimmy now because he's actually like,
A little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind.
he's actually like looking at the cutscene.
I'm trying to make sure I read through everything here. It's when you're streaming like this, there's a lot of input that you have to look at, and it's more so now. And this isn't you guys' fault in any way. It's just I'm not used to talking with 2 other people on the thing while also playing the game and also trying to make sure I check the chat. So there's a lot of input. So I usually go through things a little slower to make sure I get all the details. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, not you guys' fault. Don't need you to stop talking. Nothing. Keep going like you're doing. It's cool.
No,
I just might be a little slower than everybody else. That's all.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. You just want to make sure you're not.
Yeah, I'm not missing anything.
Much. Okay. Well, since I'm a little ahead of you, I can go and get a drink for a moment. So.
Okay.
Enjoy this cutscene featuring you know who.
Yeah, Thancred's back. Hello.
Yeah, boy.
Have you been watching me from where, Thancred? I've been all over the place, and I've had party members with me. How have you been watching?
And this is the part where he pulls the mask off and starts screaming something about him being Dio.
Did he put a tracker on me or something?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I'm just doing what any other adventurer would do, Thancred. I keep saying that, but that's literally it. Like, you can look at any of the other players in this MMO, you've probably talked to all of them, and they do the same thing. So,
Also, Jimmy.
Wow.
You know a cutscene's important when you walk into it and then you hear voice acting from your alt tab.
Yeah, that's probably... Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, Thancred's in this cutscene.
Oh. Well, my cutscene just get interrupted by a free company invite, so I don't know about that.
Big of oof.
A very rare set of qualities, such that only 600,000 other people on people in the game can provide. I don't know, Thankred. It just seems like I know I'm nitpicking at this point, but it just seems like when he says that, it's like I think about the game as an MMO and being like, you're not really thinking of anybody else in this case, are you? I know why he's not thinking of them though, because technically those players aren't chosen in my specific game file, but I can't help but think that way. Yeah, I just experienced another one,
Wow,
so...
I already have my support. It's been 10 seconds.
Oh, and who's this woman you'd like me to meet? You don't need to sugarcoat it, Thankred. I'll just go meet with them anyway and figure it out there. Oh, speak to Ms. Modi. Okay. Well, I had to go talk to her anyway, so I guess I'll go chat with her. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay. Sounds ominous. Later on, the game starts acting like I'm the only capable person. Oh boy. What do you think of this proposal, Interceptor? He flopped over.
The only thing that would have made that funnier is if Jaeger barked immediately after he said it.
That would have been pretty funny. Alright, come on, Interceptor. Let's go see Miss Modi. Cole, we gotta get you a different wind-up then, since SB took your Coral kitten from you.
Don't worry, let's somehow find something more adorable.
We need to look up the minions, and then we need to see what quest it is so you can go get it. Or, I think you might be able to do both, so you could literally just have... Can you have more than one minion summoned at the same time? Because you could summon both the wolf pup and the coral kitten, and then we'd have 2 of each.
Or alternatively, I get a burp, so then the memes are complete.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess getting a... Well, but we'll all get burbs, though, because we'll get chocobos soon. So the only... we gotta find some...
Thinking with your brain.
We gotta find something other than a bird, then, for you. So... Oh, you can only summon one at a time? Okay, gotcha.
Damn it.
Well, we gotta find something for Cole, then, other than the airship. So...
Final Fantasy XIV, the quest to find a minion for a potato.
I mean, we could try to find a wind-up cactuar. That's probably somewhere. Adventures of Potato and Cactuar.
I need this.
Look it up while you're waiting for me to get done with these cutscenes. Look up where you can find a wind-up cactuar. I'm sure there's one in the game.
You know, I would, but there's one problem with that, Jimmy. I'm also in the cutscene.
Yeah, okay. Well, then we'll look it up after we're done today. I thought for a second this person in the cutscene was me, but I guess that's the result of me being generic. It's a rogue, though, so that's
So
a
let me
knife
get
sword.
this straight. Your organization transcends political boundaries, aspires to destroy all of those really racist people, hates the Empire, and wants to kill gods. Sign me up!
It's funny, Miss Modi, because I was just there about 7 streams ago, where that person was. I'm sure he will. And who would that... Oh, okay. I think I've seen her before. Hi.
Oh.
How long is a while? Yeah, believe it or not, I heard.
Oh, I got back at a good time.
Yes. Apparently the Vare dude that they were talking about was her fiancé.
Yeah. Incidentally, this is still not the last time you hear from them.
This is what? I didn't hear you.
This is also still not the last time you hear from them.
Oh, okay.
You will see.
Gotcha. So why didn't you give up adventuring? I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just asking, like, if you've thought about it. Well, I'm glad I gave you that inspiration, I guess. My name is Jimmy. Just watch that last name, because I might be changing that at some point.
Freeze, you know what I'm talking about? It is great.
Oh.
I'm sure Jimmy will love it when we get there.
You guys will just have to let me know when we get to that side quest, because I haven't really been doing too many side quests since I started mostly doing main quest stuff. So.
It's a side quest at like level 50.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question that was almost word for word what I asked at the time when we first heard that a Vare dude died. I says, well, you guys are kind of getting on her case for not adjusting once, but. Well, we're privileged to have you as a part of our lives, Miss Modi, as well. Also, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn wanted me to have a word with you. Yeah, whatever that means. Well, I've already thought twice, and I'm ready, so... Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll take the belt. I don't have a good one right now, so we'll grab it. Probably the belt that I have is 100% soul-bound or whatever, but spirit-bound, but I don't even know what that does yet, so...
That's the thing with breaking items down.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Turn them into material, which is for crafting.
Let's see, so... We want to equip, instead of this long sash, a belt. And the long sash was, yeah, 80, or not, that's the condition, 100% spirit bound, but that's okay. No big deal. Yeah, come on, get up, Interceptor. We're gonna go to the market and see if I can find better claws for right now.
Do you see that blue button above next to your gear set?
Blue button.
Under, it's like between...
Recommended gear, or...?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
click that, it'll show what gear you can equip. That would be like the ideal base. And it's usually a pretty good
Okay.
indication.
Oh, I did get these goggles, didn't I? Where did I? Hang on.
And you can compare.
Let's see.
Yeah, so those are an upgrade to what you already have, so you can equip those.
Oh, okay, I
It's
see.
good in case you're just like, I can't remember what all my gear is.
Gotcha. So like it compares the gear that you have in your inventory to the stuff you have on. Okay. Gotcha. I'll
Yeah,
keep
pretty
that in
much.
mind.
It's convenient.
Yeah. Seems like it. Let's have a look at these goggles. Now I look ridiculous. Well, I mean, goggles might not be bad in the desert, though. Keep the sand out of my eyes. We'll rock them for a little while.
Oh, yeah. You don't look too bad.
We'll rock them for a little while. And then once we find something better, we'll rock those instead. Oh, can I dye these, or are these just stuck how they are? Let's see. No, I don't think I can dye them. Nope. Well, that's fine. Fits in with the rest of my gear for now, then.
Yeah, so that quest sends you up to a place. I don't know if you're planning to go to sorry. I don't know if you're planning to do the pugilist quest first.
Probably. I'm not 100% sure yet, so... I'm watching someone, I think, cook right now in the middle of the square.
I think they are carpenting.
Carpenting, okay.
Carpentry.
That would make sense. They
Why
have,
they have that giant...
yeah, they have
think
like a
that's
saw, basically, in their hand. Yeah, it's a craftsman thing, according to their buffs that I just looked at. Length of oak lumber. I don't know what good that does, but... Interesting. Alright, what did I come here for? Oh, that's right, I need to find, weapons. Arms mender. No, thank you. Arms merchant, yes. Let's see if I can find anything better than what I've got. And how much it is. Let's see here. Spiked knuckles, that's a little better. Only a little though. Toadskin cesti and steel claws. That's level 29, so I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Well, Might as well sell some stuff while I'm thinking about it then.
Maybe those level 24 ones would probably be good.
The spike knuckles or the toadskin cesti?
I find
Well-
it's usually not great to buy items ahead of what your currently level is. 26 ones. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Well, maybe I'll hold off then, because the guild might give me some halfway decent
Whichever one has
stuff.
the highest
so.
damage. Remember, I can't do.
Check which one's the highest damage. Okay. I'll go look. I was looking at the quality versions to see if it might be worth it to buy those, because I seem to hold on to weapons for a while compared to my other gear. Oops. That's not the right button. There we go. So right now these cesti would be the highest damage out
you
of the
go on
bunch. I accidentally... Oh. I don't think I'm muted. Cole, can you hear me on Discord or
I
no?
can't hear you if you're saying anything. You might need to leave the call and come back.
Hold on, let me see. And unmute you. Speak.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm speaking, but it's not showing up. Hang on.
Okay, I can't hear you.
Okay, let's try now. Nope. Still can't hear me.
Check your audio settings.
This is a Discord thing, in case anybody's curious on the stream. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, it's not even letting my mic go. Hang on. I gotta exit Discord and come back, so just give me a sec. Let's see, so I need to do that.
Oh dear.
Wow.
If freak's been mentioned.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's all starting to come back to me.
Yeah, you guys can hear all of me on the stream, just not the game because I'm not tabbed into the game right now. On Discord, I couldn't be heard, so now we're going to see. Okay, there we go.
Okay, we hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but...
I can. It doesn't matter if I can hear him or not. He's like 10 feet away from me, so I can hear him anyway.
Doesn't help SB, though, so...
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I took care of it, so... Now's the perfect time for ASMR. I told you, Rockin' Fun, one of these days, but I don't think today's gonna be the day.
God damn it.
Wish your armory chest was that empty. I try to keep it as clean as I can there, Todd. Although I think I still have some other stuff to sell in my armory chest now that I think about it. I got that cudgel from the thing. You don't need this ethereal brass cudgel, right? It has magic damage 22 on it.
You can't trade that to me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I also declined on it, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will sell it. Yeah, I don't need it. I'm never going to use it, so... Get rid of the Saleh for now. What else? I can't sell the custom-made shirt. I need to hold on to that, so... Get rid of those mitts that I had forever. Get rid of the sash. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got the Foe Striker's skirt that I haven't checked on yet. I guess I should check that compared to my current. I think it's the same, pretty much. Let's see. Strength, Dex, Vitality, Determination, and Direct Hit Rate. It's exactly the same, actually, as the brand new stuff that I got, so... I don't know if it might be a different look, I guess. Let's see.
Oh boy. Time to walk all the way from Western Thanalan all the way over to Eastern.
Great. Actually, that's what I'll be doing in a minute, so... I'm gonna sell these because I already have the brand new ones, which are exactly the same, so... Anything else to sell? I can't sell those. I should probably equip this Gorget now that I have it. Compared to what I have. Yeah, fashion matters. You know it. Let's see. That gets rid of the vitality that I get from the Weathered Choker, but it has all the other abilities on it that I need, and none of the ones I don't, so let's equip it. Oh, can't change gear now. Okay. I'll do it after. We can sell this copper ring. And, okay, let me equip it, and then I think I'll hold off on getting a new weapon then, for now, maybe.
Didn't you just say, like, really needed it?
Well, I mean, the weapon that I have is a level 19 weapon, so I don't know if it's that big of a deal.
Well, when you if you get the level 25 class quest, you'll probably get a level 25 weapon.
Probably, yeah. So then, since I'm already ready to do that one once I do this next quest, I might as well just hold off till then.
Yeah.
Let's see. Armory chest. So I gotta keep that unique one there. Gotta keep those, and let's get rid of this. I should probably equip that Aldan ring as well, instead of the weathered one that I've had forever. Let's see. I need new wristlets, but I have no idea where to new earrings as well, even though I have no idea where to get those.
That would be at the a jeweler.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So let's go look for those. Why the hell not? Jeweler. Let's see. Might be this way. Pot watch, apothecary, armor, jeweler. Here we go. Okay, so what exactly am I looking for here? Okay, that might be a little higher than I can do right now. Let's see. Ooh, and those are a little expensive too. Okay, well I can get these ones for 26 and 27 for the wristlets. Yeah, I got plenty of money as well, so might as well. Alright, so goatskin wristbands, yep. Next thing, when can I get these earrings? These are 29, so maybe I'll wait till 29 to get these. They're all very expensive, but I think it's fine.
Very expensive.
Yeah. Can't tell if you're laughing at me or something else.
I'm laughing at what you said.
Oh, okay. I've said it so many times I don't find it funny anymore, but thank you.
Also,
I haven't been to a lot of your streams.
Oh, that's okay then. Yeah.
also, I suddenly feel great hatred. I
Why?
walked to one side of the map thinking that my quest icon on the way to Eastern Thanalan was one way, only to zoom in slightly and realize it's a fucking mile in the other direction.
Where are you headed?
Whoops.
Eastern Thanalan.
Oh, Drybone?
Yeah.
I can get a
This has
silver
happened to me
ring.
more
Well, this is
times than
better
I
than
can
the Aldan
count.
ring, actually, so I think I'll grab it. Cool. Alright, let's equip some accessories here. Oops. Go. Minuscule upgrades to my stats, but that's okay. Oh, it doesn't give me the defense in the... Oh, no, it does. Never mind. Oh, it's referring to the brand new ring. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Neither of them give defense or magic defense. Alright. And I have some to sell to you as well.
One defense and magic defense is not a lot.
Yeah, that's not going to make any difference at all, I don't
It's
think.
not really.
So let's sell these.
Well, this isn't freaking ominous at all. Nope.
Sell these.
Not the slightest.
Are you getting ahead of me in the story again there, dude?
No, just walking to where the next story quest is, i.e. in the pouring rain, surrounded by high-level enemies.
Ah.
He is quite ahead of you because I think I know where he is roughly.
I am only ahead of him if for no other particular reason the fact that I walked. Than just the walk.
So where did you go then?
Camp Drybone.
Camp Drybone. I think
think
that's
you've been
right
there before.
where I need to, near where I need to get to. So you went into Eastern Thanalan.
If you want to move on the main scenario, you need to go to Western.
Yes.
You want to do the plotline quest
Oh, okay.
Correct.
because it's I believe Esper Bay is what it's called.
Oh, okay, so I need to go to Western Thanolin for the main quest next. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, I'm probably going to go do the Pugilist Guild quest next. First, I think. So,
Did you pick up the quest from Momodi?
not yet. I'm going to go pick that up, actually, before I go anywhere. Done most of the free trial with the starting clothes because all the other gears were ridiculously too naked. I think I kept the starting clothes for a decent amount of time, actually, until I got that one pink shirt that I got from the Pugilist Guild, and it just bore my entire upper body, practically. 175 till 3k. Nice, Todd. Nice. I can't say that I'd be anywhere near there. But, of course, now they're going to give me wristbands for this quest. After I just bought them. I think I need to stop being impatient about buying gear. Well, anyway, let's accept this quest for the for the 7th Dawn thing. Yeah, I think that's kind of what Thancred sort of said, so... Well, I'm a silent protagonist, so your secret's safe with me. Or silent enough, anyway. The Waking Sands. Okay. Oh, I'll be back, Ms. Modi. Don't you worry about that. Alright, off we go. So it is... Let's see. Let's check this out.
Yeah, there is no aetherite there, which is a plot point.
Okay, yeah, I know where it is. I've been... That was when we went there the one time to get the dye quest. We went there, so...
Yeah, it's that place.
Okay. Well, we'll be going there in a little bit, but first, before we capstone off the stream tonight, I'm going to go and do the next Pugilist Guild quest. Going to take me Interceptor, and we're going to intercept ourselves some hornets' nests. And then we're going to call it a night, I think. You early stop spending money. Well, like I said before, Todd, I might be spending $10 to change my last name from MCR to my last name's pen name, which is Grayston. But that might not be a soon thing. That might be a later thing. I think I'll need a couple more of these tortoises, and then I'm done with that hunting log as well. Yep. Question is there another one in this area? I think there's some more across the way here, actually, because I remember seeing one on the way to the air, if I remember right. Oh, stop spending gil? Okay. Gotcha. I think the log said Antling soldiers, or the... Oh, Antling sentries? Okay. Well, that's close enough. I need to go to the clutch to see cochineal cactuars. Let's see here. The clutch is over there, so I'll be heading that way anyway. And Blackbrush is where the Antling sentries are. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Work on the hunting log while we're at it, and then we'll get to the stingers. And I might just do the hornet stingers thing I have to do for the Pugilist Guild, but not turn it in tonight. Might do that after the fact. Like the next time we stream. Which I'll be taking a couple of days off for the holiday, so I will not be here again until the 27th of December.
The suspense.
Guy didn't really even need my help, but I helped him anyway. And he sent me a friend request because I ran up and punched something for him. Oh, that's funny. Sentries, it said, are up here somewhere. I probably shouldn't be wandering off in into a place I've never been in the dark, huh?
I do it all the time. I'm fine.
I mean, I guess. I'm gonna actually go check and see if the antlings across this bridge over here are the same ones as the ones that they want me to get here. Excuse me. I can be not salty. I try not to get too salty with these games, Todd. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the times I try to...
Trust me, it doesn't work. I've seen it when it doesn't work.
I try to keep my cool most times, though. So...
Anyway.
Those are antling soldiers, so those are not the sentries I'm looking for. Let's see here. But the cactuars are going to be over here. There might be another giant tortoise. And then I think I passed by the arbor buzzards in this. This is all... Okay, so this is all on the way to Vesper Bay, so that's fine. That's eastern, 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 eastern. So all of those are eastern. Okay. Well, maybe I should have... Well, I can always pick them up while I'm on my way there.
Alrighty.
Oh, the sugar emoji. Okay. I didn't even see it.
I'm actually going to head off before you end off the stream because I have something I need to do.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll see you next time then, Cole. Well, I'll see you in 5 minutes, but, you know.
Yeah, alright.
Later.
Alright. See you later, stream.
Okay, so the unholy air is off in this direction here. Probably going to be more toxic toads along the way, but I need to find some cactuars while I'm at it, too. Probably should have stayed up on land if I wanted to find them. If I'm being perfectly honest. Because then I would have been able to find cactuars a little easier. I should be doing this during the day. Wandering aimlessly, and I can actually like see off in the distance. But, well, can't be picky in these cases, I suppose. We might run into a cactuar along the way anyway, but if we don't, I can always pick it up on the way back from doing the hornet stingers thing that we're about to go do, so. Oop, that's not the area that I want to go to.
I muted myself to finish up the voice cutscene, and I forgot to unmute myself.
Oh, whoops. Cole had to head out for the end of the stream there, so he's gone for now, but he'll be back on the next stream. So, okay, I need to kill these Tucos. I think what we'll do then is we'll go do the Hornet Stingers quest, and I'll just like stop off in Dry Bones since that's a sanctuary, I would assume. And then we'll end the stream there. And since I don't think I've told you yet there, SB, Cole and I actually made a plan for when we're going to be going to the Gold Saucer in-game. We decided we're going to head there once we have finished up the quests to get chocobos. I know that you don't race your own chocobo in the chocobo racing there, but that's the plan that we made. So if you want to join us on our little venture over there, it'll probably be... I don't know if you can dedicate a whole stream to going to a casino, but you're welcome to join us there. Okay, that takes care of the Tucos. Did you catch any of that, SB? I didn't hear you acknowledge or
You might
not.
have cut out again, or you might not be able to.
Oh, yeah, it's doing that again. Hang on. Damn it. Why is Discord doing this today?
Super.
Glad there's no enemies that can kill me on this screen. Because, Jesus, if I had to keep doing this, it wouldn't be good. Okay, so I think I cut out before I gave you any of the explanation there. Because I'm not sure if you heard any of what I was saying.
I heard
for a lot.
I assumed it was because I was also immune because of...
I think you're cutting out on me now. Let me look.
Am I? That's not helpful.
Well, can you hear me all right? Because I can sort of hear you, I think, so...
I can hear you just fine now.
Okay. Maybe it was just my connection being weird because I've got so much stuff going on my computer. I don't know. But, yeah, Cole and I made a plan to go to the Gold Saucer at some point here soon. We decided when we get chocobos, like once we get the actual, like not the mount necessarily, but the chocobo companions will be sufficiently at the point where we can go to the Gold Saucer. And I don't know if you can spend a whole stream there or not, but we're
There's
going
a
to
lot
spend
of
a little
things
bit.
there.
Yeah. So we're going to spend a little time going there, and if you want to join us there, you're welcome to it. It'll be like a little break almost from the action for a stream, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Of
you're
course,
over
you're
here in
taking a
Drybone
break.
as well.
You're taking a break right as you get to the good part. The story really picks up.
I guess so, yeah. I think the Chocobo Keep is above my head here, so let's go check that out. And then after that, I assume is when we can go to this. This is not too far away. It's just southeast of me. Okay. Then we will
The
go
South
do that.
District ones, yeah, they are called bombs.
Here's the Chocobo Keep. Okay. I think you cut again. I heard you say they are called and then it stopped, so...
Yeah, they're called bombs, the exploding enemies.
Yes, they are called bombs. What are they called in French there, Rockin' Fun? Okay. Chocobo Keep is registered, so we're in good shape there. Now, how do I get out of this town and also go southeast? I'm gonna, like, wander around the whole town. Just to get out of here. It's okay, I'll find my way. I think I already did, actually, but,
Oh, are you lost? Are you stuck in Drybone?
I'm going around the town right now, so... And actually, on the way, it's good because I found an enemy I have to kill anyway, so...
Oh, yeah. See the, I hate Drybone because it's got, like, this weird... And I get, like, stuck in there.
Yeah, it does have a bit of a strange layout.
One of the worst things is that across from the ramp is what looks like a door, but it's just a dead end.
I'll have to keep that in mind when I go back there in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're almost there. Probably gotta go through here. Yep. I would assume it's right up on that hill there. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, I have to get out of this oasis first. If I can. There we go.
Oh, did you find a pool of water? Is that where you are?
I am... let's see. I can't really give you a rough, but I'm pretty much right where the level 20 Pugilist Guild quests is, where the Hornet Stingers are, so... Yeah, there's the indentation right there, so...
I think I could see, based on your name, where you were.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that you haven't moved significantly far.
Yeah, not too far. There was a little it's in the Drybone area, and there's like a little pond here, basically right below the indentation. So, and there's another one not too far away. So we need to boot shine these. So let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I arrived where you were on the map.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh, I see your flashes.
Apparently there's a Gila monster that wants to kill me as well. So that's
Part of your quest? Oh, yes it is. Where is it? I think it is, yeah, I see them.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see you there.
I will provide moral support.
Okay. Works for me. Okay, here's the next indentation. Oh, there's one over here
I
too.
have a really cute blouse on now.
Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice, honestly. It's too dark out here. I can't hardly see a thing. I probably need to adjust the brightness on my screen a little. I don't know where that Gila monster came from, though. It must have been in the pond, but it wasn't there when I was down there, so I don't...
Quest related.
Oh, is it quest related? Okay.
Yeah, just what has over their name. That's quest.
Oh, yeah, he did have that above his name there. Yeah, okay. That's 2. Now for the 3rd. I'll probably level up again when I'm done with this. At the rate I've been going. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, brightness, why don't you adjust? Wish that would do it automatically for me, but it's not quite a thing, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Are you getting in trouble over here? I mean, not really. Died or
I'm
anything.
very high level compared to everything here.
Yeah.
So they weren't even haggling. I was just killing them for fun.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm just the kind of person that murders animals for fun.
I won't tell anybody.
I don't know if we want to go with that.
Yeah, well, we'll find an explanation for it. They looked at you the wrong way. Alright, I'm going back to, I think I'm going back to the sanctuary over here just to call it a day, so. Half the beast here doesn't have any translation differences. Remains the same. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. I would think that they would have, like, localized translation differences, but it's interesting that they chose to stick with it.
I mean, a lot of those aren't like, if they're not a real word, then it just wouldn't have to be.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Since they don't have to do any, you know, transliteration for other languages because it's not, like, actual English, so... where do I feel like sitting in this place to stop the stream? This looks like a good spot. Alright, so, here's where we're going to call it for the day, right here. Probably not comfortable, but I don't think we have any comfy cushions to hang out on in this area. So, that's going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. I will be back on December 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue with this, but I'm going to take a few days off for the holidays. You know, typical holiday stuff, spend time with family, all that sort of stuff. But I will be back shortly to
Our
work
puppies
on
are friends now.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Looks like they're hanging out with each other, yeah.
That's so precious.
That's cool. But yes, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one. December 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, everyone, take care, and have a good night.
I will see you then also, I suppose. Bye.